What's up, Raiden? Hey, David. How you guys doing today? Cream pant. Yes. I'll take 2. Hi, Natasha. How are you? How's Daniel? Natasha, I got a cool little game I'll have to show you guys. I'm not ready to play it yet, but Kurt found a really cool like community chat oriented game like we were all talking about. So I'm excited to, we'll try that out soon. It'll be good. Hey, Crash. You motherfucker! You son of a bitch! Yeah, been waiting to talk to you, Crash. Sending blow-up dolls to my P.O. box, you son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Yeah, we picked that up. And I was like, I was gonna send you a picture. Obviously, you know I'm fucking with you. I was just gonna send you a picture. Fuck you. Like at the P.O. box place. But we were running so late, I wanted to just hurry on and pop over here. Dude, I'll tell you more about that when we get more people in here, Crash. You fucking crack me up, bro. How are you, Mariah? Landmark Warrior. What's up, Cut? Oh, I'm good. Uncle Cut. I'm coming for you today. I've been a naughty boy. Love you, Kurt. How was work, dude? Crash, you cracked me up, bro. I'll be completely honest, man. I was not expecting that. And the wonderful gentleman that works at my P.O. box location, fucking now I'm pretty sure he knows what I do and who I am. He's super cool. He was like, we walked in and he's like, oh, bro, I've been waiting for you to pick this thing up for like 2 weeks. He knew the second I walked in the door, he just started laughing, Crash. I was like, fucking Crash. Yeah, I should just leave this. Jesus Christ, mother! Run, boy! God damn it, Roy, you sexy beast. Thank you. 245 tastes so good in my mouth. Thank you. I don't know why I'm eating your bits, Roy, but I am. Thanks for the 245, dude. Hey, would you guys like to check out my new sex doll? Yeah. Fucking awesome, Crash. Oh, yeah. No, Crash sent that to my P.O. box. I got to pick that thing up in person with my wife standing next to me, which is great. How's your day, everybody? You guys doing good? Yeah, we've been feeling all right? Hopefully, yes. Doing good, enjoying the sun. Oh, dude, nice. Cooking some barbecue and enjoying some cider. Hold up. David, do you guys have the day off too? We got Memorial Day here in the U.S. Hey, my Uncle Owie! Oh, shit, I need my pillow thing. Thanks, Ollie! Swaggered out. Thanks, bro. All right. Ollie, I'll have you know, so my wife is working from home today. We fucking picked that shit up from the P.O. box because of Crash. Yeah, I should have known. Crash was egging me on to go to the P.O. box very intentionally, and I was like, what did this motherfucker send? Yeah, so let's go ahead and bring this up here. Yeah, so Mr. Crash was saying there was something very important at the P.O. box. Because you guys have sent me wackety ass shit more than once, the gentleman who works there literally knows me now. And I walk through the front door with my wife, and he immediately starts cackling. He just starts laughing. And he's like, oh, dude, I know what you're here to pick up. And I was like, what did he send? He goes, he literally just goes, oh, dude, I've been waiting like 2.5 weeks to see you so you could pick this thing up. I know exactly where your package is. And then he turns to the other guy that works there. He goes, it's this guy. He's the one. And then he comes out and fucking pulls this shit out of my P.O. box. So thank you, Crash. Luckily, that gentleman, I think, now knows that you guys fuck with me. And somehow, I wasn't too embarrassed with this. So I figured it would be an amazing co-host of the day today. And I'd like to thank Uncle Aoi for helping our real doll have a sub to this channel today. Thank you so much, Uncle Aoi. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Uncle Aoi. Blow up doll doom. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for the hype train, you guys. Ollie, thank you very, very much for the swaggered out and for the sex doll gifted sub. And thank you, Chris, for the blow up doll of doom. Have you guys, on the real, have you guys seen some of the new, like, I have seen TikTok videos of some of the new sex dolls that are being produced now, it is insane. Not gonna lie. I was like, what in the world? That shit looks so real. It's flabbergasting. I was like speechless. There's actually some pretty cool videos of how they make them in factories. I'm like, damn, what a time to be alive. So thank you again, gentlemen. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, Braden, I've got a pretty diverse feed. What can I say? What can I say? Sometimes sex dolls pop up. Sometimes it's health and fitness. Sometimes it's about nutrition. Sometimes it's about getting sunlight every day. Sometimes it's about the benefits of having the proper amount of vitamin D, zinc, calcium, etc. in your diet. Sometimes it's sex dolls. Sometimes it's sex talk. Sometimes it's feet. You never know. Yeah. You never know. Never know. Welcome in, Hexadonut. Never any video games. Unfortunately, there's not enough gaming on my feed. Too much susness going on over there. Holy shit, Ollie! Oh my god, I don't think I've seen anybody with half of that. You are an animal. Okay, you know what's pretty cool, Ollie? I thought about starting to do... So what I really enjoyed recently for the first time... For the first time, really, I've been able to take part in Twitch drops. Because the game Dark and Darker that I play, even though I haven't played it in 2 weeks... has some really value-adding Twitch drops. Hi, Agnes! I'm excited for you, Agnes. You got your trip coming up in like 6 days. Jesus! Thanks, Roy! I'm gonna blow you a wet kiss, Roy. Did you like that, Roy? Did you like that? I was a little ferocious in the beginning stages of licking my lips there. It's not my fault. You're a good-looking Norwegian gentleman, you know? So don't blame me. Blame you. Thanks for the 245 times 2. Cheers. Pee. All right, Landmark Warrior, on the real. If you guys saw a video on your feed of sex dolls that look literally so real, it's hard to tell they're a doll, and the video is showing you how they're made, don't lie, you would watch that shit too, right? I don't think any of those videos on TikTok show any of the genitals, because I don't think they can. I'm almost positive on that one. Don't lie, y'all would watch. You'd watch, even if genitals were involved. You'd watch. Don't lie. Yep. Curiosity killed the cat, chat. Yeah, you spicy little devils. Thank you very much, you guys. All right, David. How was work today, dude? I like that. I'll be honest, David, I've been enjoying a couple more drinks than often over the last few weeks, just like after a nice long day. It's been kind of fun to kind of lean into that a little bit more than I normally do. Natasha, Mariah, how are you? And Riley, Agnes, I'm excited again for you and your trip here in like 6 or so days. Ollie, I straight up have to give you another kudos, man. That is such a privilege. So anyways, I lost track of what I was saying here. For the first time ever, I've taken advantage of Twitch drops for my game Dark and Darker. And what I really like is like Twitch drops, they incentivize you to watch streams, which is cool. And so I'm not sure how I'm going to pull it off yet, Ollie, but I think I'm going to do a watch stream streak giveaway. If I can, I'll do them on a monthly basis. I don't know. I have to figure out how I can do them because I know that they can't be like any form of gambling or something. Twitch is really weird with giveaways. But like Ollie, I don't think I've seen anyone with a watch streak like that, bro. So you're legendary, man. Thank you so much, dude. That was very, very much a pleasure to read out loud. 50 freaking streams. So yeah, so Ollie, I've been thinking I want to start to find ways to say thank you to you guys for your consistency with the channel and being here on a regular basis. What's up, Cryptic? I know it's really hard to watch streams like all the time consistently, and I know not everybody can. So I'll find other ways than just watch streaks, but I want to do watch streak related giveaways. I think I'm going to start doing just general giveaways if I can. When Kira and I start getting a little bit more stuff going, we'll do them maybe on Fridays. So it should be cool. We're working on some cool stuff. It's going to be all right. I think we're going to get our first sample of some of the sticker pack stuff. So my wife's going to be ordering those soon. I'm excited to feel those. I'm such a stickler for stickers. Hi, Casey. Welcome in. Raul, if Detroit Becomes Human or Westworld taught us anything, it's that men will legitimately find ways to create robotic sex dolls rather than work on their own emotional turmoil and learn how to talk to women like people. True. It's just so true. Especially with AI coming out the way that it is, Raul. Like, there are going to be a lot of people that are going to go, you know what? This is good enough for me. Like, no judgment by any means. I still think people should pursue love and genuine affection if that's really what you want. But let's see. Ooh, Chris says, I just watched that on YouTube because then I get the full 30 doc and then get to see how they're really Skynet. I do appreciate, like, I think if you watch things on certain platforms, you don't have to go through, like right now I love short form content sometimes, and then other times it's incredibly annoying because some people will bait you. They'll post 2 videos, you don't actually get the conclusion, or they make you wait just to follow the channel. Hi, Despanked. Good morning, sir. You're the best. Despanked. Hold on, let me double check on this. You're off Fridays and Saturdays, right? I'm trying to hold off on playing the Lego game until you can be here. Not that you have to be here for a full stream, but I was contemplating starting it on Friday, so we could hang out and enjoy that game together. If you're interested, it's the only reason why I didn't start it today, because I was like, I'm pretty sure Despank's got to go to bed. So, hope you have a great night's rest, man. I would watch a sex doll made if it did it flex, just because I support you as a friend. Well, thank you, Agnes. You're a true friend. I love it. Hexadonut. How are you today? I can't remember if I asked that. Andrew, I feel the disturbance in the sus. Who's got a blow up doll held hostage? Fucking apparently Crash, who sent it to my P.O. box, Andrew. That was fun to pick up. I will say the gentleman that works at that store that I know now, he is so freaking cool. I like him a lot. He's a cool ass guy. All right. Mr. Raul says drinking coffee, testing the new slow cooker, and watching Flex. Guys, if you're a busy bee like me, get a slow cooker. It will change your life. Super agree with you on that. I think we use it's called an Instapot. Is that the same thing, Raul? I think it is. My wife and I use an Instapot for quite a bit of things here. How was everybody's weekend? You guys enjoying yourselves? What's some new news that you guys are excited to share? Let's talk about some positive shit in chat. If I'm not mistaken, I think the new Grand Theft Auto game looks really promising from some of the things that I've seen. I also really like that the game, I'm pretty sure that they have extended the release date just a little bit to make sure the game's really ready to be released, which I would much rather see more of nowadays than people rushing and releasing games that are not polished enough. So I was really happy to see that. As per usual, I think Rockstar just does a really great job taking their time with games to release things that are polished. So that was really, really cool. My wife and I were look at this freaking movie, you guys. I don't think my wife will watch it. And I'll be completely honest. I love scary movies, but I don't like enjoy watching them alone. Who has seen this movie? Has anybody seen Hokum? It looks so scary. I've heard it's really scary. I've not seen it myself. Apparently, it's the scariest movie of the year so far. I really want to watch it, but I don't want to watch it alone. So unless I can talk a friend into going to the movie theaters with me, I think I'm shit out of luck. But this movie looks really, really great. Hold on one sec here, you guys. There we go. Holy shit, we're having a rave in here today. You're very sweet, Despank. Thanks for that. Play it if you can. It's super fun. Also, if you have a friend who can play, you can invite them to the game via remote play. Oh, you can play through the game co-op-wise, Despanked? Hold on. Can you do the entire campaign via co-op? Oh, if that's the case, I straight up, if I'm not mistaken, so Kira and I are looking at just buying a pre-built for her. We've decided, we priced out a pre-built that we found on. So I will say, you guys, if any of you are looking out for products, components, for PCs, or probably anything else today in the United States, it's Memorial Day. There's a lot of really great sales going on. Kira and I are trying to take advantage of a couple of those. We have our eyes on a couple pre-builts so that we can just buy her computer and move on and just get things off the ground with Stream 2.0. Right now, really crazy. I realized I'm on the wrong playlist this entire time. Here we go. We priced out a computer so we found a pre-built that we really like from Corsair. We priced out the exact same computer, buying the components ourselves. And I can't believe I'm going to say this. I don't know that this applies to every pre-built computer that's out there, but it seems as though we have reached a point where pre-builts are more affordable than buying the computer and putting it together yourself. Now, granted, having a pre-built computer shipped can have some risks attached to it. So if you guys ever do that, like I've never done that personally. If we do this, it'll be the very first time. We are going to make sure the computer we're looking at has a 2-year standard warranty, 60-day no hassle return if you're not happy with the computer. So I think you got to be really careful when you buy pre-builts because they can be a little wonky. But this one that we're looking at is a 2-year straight up parts warranty and everything, which we really like. And we priced out building the exact same computer, and it was like $400 more expensive. I think maybe even more than that to build it and put it together ourselves. I've been really aware that RAM is really expensive right now, but what I was really surprised to see is, I have a picture of it. It's called I always mess it up, NVMe storage. Yeah, NVMe storage. So they make, when I built my stream PC, I put in, they're called Samsung 990 Pros. I got two 2-terabyte sticks for $120 each. I got them out on sale in December off bestbuy.com. I paid $120 for one 2-terabyte stick. They are $450 a pop now. Insane. So because NVMe storage is super expensive and RAM is super expensive, and really you can't get a hold of a standard NVIDIA graphics card at all right now on their website. So you have to buy the upgraded ones. It's really expensive to build your own computer now. Obviously you can do standard control, quality control if you put it together yourself. But yeah, so anyways, long story short, we're ready to officially get Stream 2.0 off the ground. We were kind of in the beginning stages of that the last couple of weeks. Now that, yeah, Mariah, holy shit, it's fucking insane. It's disgusting. I'm not kidding you guys. I have my email. Like, I'll show you. I can't show you my address, but like, let me show you guys. I have the picture when I built this computer and we bought the RAM. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, right here. I'll show you guys. This is for 2 of these bad boys. That's for, so $239.98 for 2 of these. These are 2 terabytes a pop. So I have 4 terabytes in my computer. $239.98. Now to get one of these cards is $450. I'm just like, I'm flabbergasted. Obviously it's from AI, but I didn't quite realize that AI had reached, memory now. So anyways, sorry, I'm rambling. We're at a point where we just kind of want to, if my wife and I put this computer together ourselves, I know because I'm still relatively inexperienced, it's going to take us probably a whole day to put it together. And I'll have to spend quite a bit of time in the BIOS, setting things up and stuff after that as well. I think it would be really nice, since the cost is basically the same and we get a 2-year warranty, we're at a point where we're like, we just want to order it and be done, and then we can get her up and running by the end of this week. So that's kind of our game plan here. I really do. And earlier I saw like Raul and Chris, let's see, do you stick your stickers or save them because you're afraid to pick the wrong spot? Oh, Hexadona, you put the finger on that so well. I'm embarrassingly one of those people that has so many stickers. Because I have so many stickers that are really cool. I'm like, oh, this sticker's so cool, I don't want to waste it. But then what I found is that I just end up holding on to stickers for a ridiculously long period of time and they don't get used. So I've actually been forcing myself to try to find more places to place stickers instead of hoarding them. So I'm not reinforcing a hoarding sticker mentality, if that makes any sense. What's up, TG? Okay, TG. I'm getting back to you on Discord today after stream. I have a couple questions and then I'm ready to like fire by everything. We were looking, I watched the video. The guy that you sent me as a reference, he is such a cool dude. Is that like a personal buddy of yours? I was so impressed with his tutorial video on how to set up the backpack. I think it's called the orange pie. The one, they don't sell it anymore. But it looks like there's another version of the same one that's an 8 gig model instead of 4, I think. So I was wondering if I could send you the other one I was looking at and see if you know if that will work. Because I don't know shit about any of the components on that, and it's a little sad to see. I think one of them got discontinued or something. And has anybody seen Hokum? Okay, Andrew said NVMe drives use RAM memory modules, and those chips are driving the solid state prices up. Okay. So it is. Wow. God damn. It's so unfortunate. What do you need that for, Deathspank? Porn? Because you got 12 gigs of memory of storage? You can never have enough storage for porn. If you're gonna have porn on your computer, you want it to be in high quality, preferentially 1080 to 4K, right? And then you're gonna set up a server, so at any point in time, if we're taking a nice smooth vacation to Thailand, for example, I've got access to my porn library. You know? You can't always rely on subscription-based services. What if your internet's not working? You want to be able to download a couple of things, you know? Put it on the porn pad to go. That's right. Kira, we're watching Hokum. What if I make it a stream goal? Oh my God. Oh, that's the perfect way to do it. We'll make it a stream goal. You guys get to help the channel. And then my wife has to honorably watch the movie with me. I'll even take a picture in the movie theater. I don't know. We'll have to prove that we watched it. There we go. That's the one way I could guilt trip my wife into seeing this. I don't think she would do it anyways. Oh shit. Yo, real quick, TG. How's your week going, man? Hopefully well. I won't pull you into chat too much, brother, because I know you're busy, but honored to have you here today, good sir. Do want to always emphasize, you guys, if you haven't already, checking out this wonderful gentleman. I call him TG. His name's Terrible Gamer 123. He is the wonderful streamer that we all know and love. Always great streams over there on his channel in the evening times. And he has been so kind to hold my hand through the process of building our stream backpack through his resources. Great resources. So really appreciate you, TG. Check him out if you guys haven't already. My wife goes, I'm literally not doing that. I don't care how much y'all donate. There's a number. There's a number that nobody would donate, Kara, but there's a number. My wife really, unfortunately, has... I don't know how else to describe this, Kira. Like, when she watches stuff, if it's a traumatic scene, she empathizes so much with the characters that it's actually a little traumatizing for her to watch certain movies. So, empathetically, I would not force my wife to watch this with me, obviously, but that's why she's not kidding. She probably will straight up not watch this for any particular reason, unless it was like $1 million. I think for $1 million we could put up with a couple of nightmares every 2 or 3 times a week for the rest of your life, Kira. Traumatize you, then slowly build a high level of resentment towards your husband for forcing you to do that for money and being a sellout, right? I'm kidding. Oh shit. Let's see here. If you have porn, you would have 24 terabyte drives running in RAID 10 with a backup drive on top of it. What is RAID 10, Chris, when they have like copies of the hard drives? That sounds familiar to me. Go have some fun there, Kurt. The internet is for porn, quote from Mikey. True. Hey, talking about great deals today, Memorial Day. Those discounts are bound to be spread elsewhere beyond just PC components. What could I be referring to? I don't know. I'm such a goober. Hi, Jules. Sorry, Jules. I just saw you pop in here. Welcome in. Good day. Good day. So Jules, I'm testing out. I think I'm officially going to commit to Monday, Friday, and Saturday. And then for the rest of this month, I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because we hit our 300 sub points. Yes. I'm going to try to just make that a solid thing. Every month we get 300. I'm going to try to just make sure that we got Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays locked down. But the for certain 100% Monday, Friday, Saturday. And respectfully, I feel really, really confident we'll be able to keep things flowing so that we can do Wednesday streams. I'm really hoping. So, also, Landmark Warrior. Oh, I'm so glad. You're adorable for saying that. I saw on Saturday when Kira was streaming, I don't know if I hate the Twitch mobile app. I typed you a very intentional message and I'm pretty sure it didn't post because it was too long. Because it's me. So I just wanted to say, Landmark Warrior, if it's okay to be a little bit more in your face with some gratitude. Transparently, Landmark Warrior, obviously I really appreciate the tier 3 sub in the extent that you go to help the channel strive and thrive. I personally feel a lot better. Like any level of exchanging money for anything, Landmark Warrior, I'm really uncomfortable. It's always a little bit hard for me because I know everybody's my friend. I feel like we're all buds, you know. I have a hard time sometimes feeling like I'm getting paid to do something that's fun by my friends. You know what I mean? That's a me problem. But anyways, my point in saying that, I always feel a lot better receiving income when I know like first of all, you're getting like a lot of value and you love the channel. But secondly, if you're getting a deal, I'm like, yes, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Roy. Thank you very much for is that a triple 245 today, Roy? Would you like me to switch that sound up at all? Or are you happy with it still? Stevie, welcome in, sir. Good to see you. And Landmark Warrior, my conclusion, thank you for taking advantage of a discount. You did not have to do a whole year for me, but that's by far, I don't know that I've ever had anybody do a tier 3 for a year in advance. Not kidding, by the way. That might be the very first one I've ever had the privilege and pleasure of saying thank you to a friend for. And it makes me feel a lot better about the money you're spending, knowing that you're getting a really good discount or, you know, somewhat of a discount. So thank you so much, Landmark Warrior. I really appreciate it. And I'm excited to send you some goodies, because you have immediately qualified for all of the goodies that we are going to release in the next couple months. So thank you, sir. Hell yeah. Andrew said she's an empath. Casey's the same way, picks up on feelings and feels them too. And so I think when it comes to like movies, I super agree with you, Andrew and Casey. It could be movies or songs. Like my wife feels them on a level that I can't always comprehend because I'm not an empath in that regard. So I do feel bad whenever my wife has to watch scary things with me. Poor thing. What's up, Mr. Affleck? How's it going? I love it. I love it. You're good. Hey, Jules, if you're here, I feel like you can still hear me. I really appreciate you still being present, Jules, because I know you're being intentional and like playing a game and also keeping the stream up, which is so much nicer than I could ever ask, like, because I know it's a little intrusive on your game time. So thank you, Jules. I really appreciate it. That's so intentional. You're so adorable. Go have some fun, Jules. Go troll D for me, please. Actually, troll D and Uncle Kuka for me, please. Yeah, that'd be the best. RAID 10 does make drives as one and splits the data to a backup drive. Basically, if you have 4 drives, you would have 2 of them would look like one drive, and then 2 would mirror that one drive. Legitimate question, Chris. Can you... I feel like the answer is obviously yes, but how hard would it be, Chris, to make a server that does that? So when we get Kira's stream PC, we're thinking about... I want to try to repurpose the original stream PC. I mean, it's 8 years old, but like... I still have it and it still works. So I was thinking maybe we could turn that into a server if that's viable. Hi, Dreaming. I'm so sorry if I missed you. How are you? Welcome in, Dreaming. Roy, our weekend was really busy still, but we had the very first weekend in probably 6 to 7 weeks where we had one day where we didn't have anything planned. So it was really awesome. I mean that in a respectful way. Like my wife and I, we've just been doing stuff every single weekend for like almost 2.5 months straight. And I'm sure you guys can empathize. It's really nice to have a day where you can just wake up and organically go, I don't have to do anything today. I can take today. I can approach today in whatever way is best for me. And we finally had that yesterday on Sunday. Unfortunately, my wife and I still had quite a bit of work stuff to do, so we did that together at the dining room table. And we were also celebrating our wedding anniversary by literally working and hanging out at the dining room table, because yesterday was our wedding anniversary that we were celebrating. But we made it what it needed to be for us. I think in the next couple months, we're going to try to take a trip somewhere and maybe sprinkle a little bit of like anniversary celebration in there to make up for not doing too much this last weekend. But it was really, really recharging. Hey, Booty! We really enjoyed it. We just needed a weekend where we didn't have too much going on. Saturday was really busy, but Sunday was relatively like, there were no formal plans. Everything we were pursuing was here at our house. So, Jazzy, how was the rest of the charity event? Did it officially wrap up? Was that this weekend or is it next weekend? If you want to promote it, Jazzy, put the info in chat, please. So I love the cause over there for lupus. Love what you guys are doing. Hi, Mamaronis. Good morning, Mr. Booty. I know I am a little bish in your eyes, but I'm a humble little bish. Thank you for the 500 booty bits, good sir. You're the best. Booty, legitimate question, even if it revolves around Kira streaming more on the channel. Is there anything you'd like to see more on the channel? You can't just say less of me, because I already know that. Thanks, brother. All right. Despank, I'm going to read this real quick because I know you got to go to bed. Then Agnes, I'm going to get to your message. Despank said, I'm not sure if you know how remote play anywhere works, but you can invite anyone to play that they don't need the game. They just play off of yours. And when you're in the process of getting it to work on Lego Batman, you invite the person to play while on the menu screen. They press corresponding button. Oh, cool. In the top right. Wait. Okay. Last question, Despank. Then I'll let you go to bed. Do Kira and I need to be playing on the same monitor or can she be on her computer? Because if my wife and I can play Lego Batman together, I straight up think that it would be fun for her and I to try to beat that game in like 2 days. Maybe we do a Saturday, Sunday stream weekend this weekend. Plus, I think more streams. We only got 6 days left for the Partner Plus level 2 push here. I don't even know where I'm at. A lot of the subs hit in the last 4 or 5 days. But just want to reiterate, if any of you, and there's no pressure, I just want to try to get a little bit better about being business-oriented here. We have some new rewards for upgraded subs. I've done my best to to share the details here underneath the graphic, which is way too small to read. But if you guys are curious, you can find the details under there. They'll be going on for just another 2 months. If you guys are wanting to get involved in any of the rewards here for the 3-monthers, make sure you read the details, okay? That is it. I won't promote that too much because then I'm going to feel like I'm being annoying. But thanks again, Booty, for the 500 Booty Bits. Thank you again, Roy, so much for the triple 245s. It's super helpful. Thanks for asking about our weekend. It was really, really good. Agnes says, I don't know if you have explained it before, but how do you get paid when someone gets a 6-month or a 12-month sub? Do you get it in clump sum or does it spread out? Oh, that's really thoughtful of you to ask. So Agnes, sorry, this took me a little bit long to get to. My understanding of how that works, if I'm not mistaken, is we get the sub points for the entire year every month. Almost certain on that. Except I believe we get one lump sum of payment up front. So if you do a year or 6 months, I believe we get the entire amount on the time that you pay for the subscription. And then your benefits, obviously, you're going to continue on a monthly basis. So your resub will still hit whenever you did your original sub. But I do believe we get the entire bit up front, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody may have to double check me on that. I was going to look it up right now, but I'm not sure what the best way to look that up is. But I'm pretty sure that's how it works, Agnes. I'm almost certain. Let's see here. Oh, cool. So Jazzy, it's still going. Awesome. Jazzy, if you want to promote it in the channel, please feel welcome to. No hesitation whatsoever if you're interested. Let's see here. Dreaming. Are you dreaming? You doing okay today? Just want to do a quick little check-in. Thank you guys for the happy anniversary messages. It's very sweet. And Alio Share, thank you for the legendary 14 bits, good sir. I really appreciate that. Mamaronis, can I, if I may, how about a toast? Also, Mamaronis, if you're ever having a day and you're like, Flex, I'd really like to toast and to a good intention without spending money. You can always tell me in chat, like, hey, can we toast? Or if you want a hug. I don't want you to feel like you have to pay for this stuff. But you gifted a sub, so I'm gonna fucking toast you. Mamaronis, here's to a really great week. How about we dedicate this to leaning into spending time with the right people? And saying this in being in a very privileged state to say, I get to hang out with you today, Mamaronis, and all of my great friends in chat. What a really awesome way to organically promote your day going in a really good direction. Is like be around really great people. So here's to kicking off the week on a really great note and spending time with the right people. We'll dedicate this toast to that in your honor, Mama Rose. Thank you for the gifted sub today to Elias. Cheers. Very thoughtful of you. Appreciate you. Also, Andrew, I reacted to your picture in the photos channel. Can I show you off real quick, you handsome devil? Hold on. Sorry, chat. No dick pics on Twitch. All right. But for the time being, we get handsome as fuck GCC Damon. He is a snack of a man. Now, he is married, so he's not single and ready to mingle. But if you guys are willing to spend $34.99, you can subscribe to him and his wife's OnlyFans over at onlyfans.com/Mishi Damon. Okay? Use code ExcellentFlex for a 39% discount. That's right. You guys get to see a whole lot more than Andrew's shaved head. We also have Mr. Pablo going on a ride over here in Carlsbad, New Mexico. I didn't even realize Pablo had a motorcycle until this weekend. And then look at these pictures from Roy. Are you kidding me, dude? Roy, would you ever get a dirt bike? I feel like you're super into the dirt bike stuff. Check these out, you guys. How dope are these? Isn't that sick? Great photos, dude. Roy, these are just like coming to life more and more every single time you throw them down, man. You know, Roy, not to pressure you, but I'm pretty sure there's a website. Let me look it up for you here real quick. Check this out, Roy. Roy, I want you to turn your hobby into a business if you can. You ready, Roy? It's called smugmug.com. I'm almost certain this is what it is. Yes. So, Roy, I haven't looked at this site in a while. I used to have a family member when I was desert racing and riding dirt bikes. He got really into photography and he started taking pictures for the Desert Racing Association here in New Mexico. And what he would do, Roy, is very similar stuff to you, except he would upload his photos onto SmugMug and he would share the link with the riders. So the riders could go on to SmugMug and they can order. So like, let's say you put these photos on SmugMug, Roy. You can go over here and you can order a bunch of different variations of these photos. You can get a metallic one. You can get really nice glossy ones. You can do black and white, but basically you give the riders an opportunity because like some of these pictures, Roy, I'm sure these guys would love to have. Like, look at this, just fucking tight. So like, Roy, you might have a great picture like this and this rider goes, oh my God, I'd really like to have that in my living room. They can go to your SmugMug URL and order an image from the website and you get paid for it. Now, obviously, you take a cut because SmugMug basically does the printing and they do the shipping. But like, Roy, why not? You're doing this for fun. I mean, maybe try out SmugMug and see if that'll work for you. I'd love to see you make a couple bucks there if you can. Ooh, my wife said it's about to rain. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. It is fucking windy outside. Holy shit. Kira, you're not kidding. Holy crap, there's a lot of wind in the air. I might have to close that a little bit. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Oh, how are you, sir? All right. Yeah, Andrew, you look ridiculously handsome, sir. Seriously. And Andrew, I love, like, your beard's really, like, well kept. Just looking sharp, bro. Looking sharp. It's looking like a snack. I do love my Andrew's Snackalicious. Yes, I do. Also, we are going to play some Lies of P today, you guys. We are right at the beginning of another boss. This will be the 4th boss in the game. Hey, what's up, Justin? Welcome in, sir. Good to have you over here, Justin. Appreciate you, man. Over there on YouTube. How you doing today, Justin? I'll give you a little bit of love if I can, good sir. Thank you for watching over there on YouTube, Justin. Deeply appreciate you. Let's see here. Let me go backwards in chat. All right. Speaking of that flex, people have already started to want to pay me a bit for photos of them. Roy, take it from the guy who should have adjusted and been a little bit more professional, business-oriented, etc. on his streams 3 years ago. If I would have done that, I think the channel would be in a much stronger, longevity-oriented space. I'm learning now, Roy. I think if you're in a position where people want to pay you for the photos, what do you have to lose? Throw them on SmugMug. People get great value because they get these really awesome photos that they can hang up in their house. You don't even have to deal with the shipping or the printing. And you get a little cut. You know, why not? Maybe it pays for a new camera. All right. Oh goodness, Jazzy, I'm sorry. I know I empathize, Jazzy, with Brian, because people don't realize, I think, how difficult when external things are happening, or you're really stressed, or there's a fire going on behind the scenes that people are not aware of as a streamer. It's really, really hard sometimes to get on stream and to be on cam and to not be self-conscious of how you're feeling. Because, most of the time streamers want to pop on here. We want to be in good moods. We want to be feeling really social. We want to be feeling extremely expressive. And when life sometimes throws adversity your way, or you're really stressed, or you're super anxious, it's not always fun to be in front of everybody, visually especially, when there's a lot going on behind the scenes. So I super empathize with Brian, Jazzy. Jazzy said, every May, I raise money alongside the Lupus Foundation of America. I've had lupus since 2013, and originally I sold t-shirts to spread awareness. I met so many talented artists on the Purple app, so I let my friend design these shirts. Pardon me. Once I joined Twitch in 2021, I found out that Lupus Foundation had a Twitch event, so 5 years later, we still partner together. Jazzy, I'm a little bit behind. I'm almost caught up, by the way. You guys will be really proud of me. I've gotten back to a lot of my DMs. I know I still have a fair amount, but that's it. Right here. I'm almost caught up. Almost caught up. So bear with me. But Jazzy, if you may have already shared this with me, please give me the link to the shirts. If there's a way I can purchase a shirt to help support, I'd love a shirt. Then I could wear it on stream too. Hey, wait, did somebody do something? I heard Steam. If I missed something, tell me. I'm a little bit slow today. I do apologize, you guys. All right. If you guys would like to support Jazzy's charity stream in providing information and awareness around lupus, make sure you guys check this link in chat. I just gave it some triple thumbs up there. So you guys can go over there and support an incredible cause. My mom also has lupus. She's had lupus since, ironically, Jazzy, I think my mom was diagnosed in 2012 or 2013. And it is no joke. People don't understand how incredibly difficult lupus can be. So definitely feel moved by what you're doing, Jazzy. And it's something I definitely hold true to my heart, in hoping that we continue to make progress in giving people more resources in fighting lupus. So here we go. All right. Justin said, I'm doing good. Been busy on YouTube channel. Been busy on my YouTube channel. Been busy. Go on YouTube live every day. Hell yeah, Justin. Hell yeah. All right. Justin, you say June 1st, you're taking 5 days off. What are you going to do for your time off over there? Ooh, Daniel, is everything okay? Said, I'm decent. Could be better, though. Could be worse. Started 3D printing some Calyx cabinet doors. Oh, cool. Are these for like a home project you and Natasha are working on, Daniel? Send me some pictures if that's the case. Yeah, I don't remember specifically, Jazzy. I just know that it was between 2012 and 2013-ish. My mom officially got her diagnosis. I do want to emphasize, you guys, like, make sure. So Jazzy, I'm almost certain my mom got lupus, I think, because for about an 8-year stretch in her life, she was working 60, 70 hours a week. She was 24/7. She was peaked with stress and anxiety. My mom is such a tough cookie. I love my mom to death. But she was essentially operating under incredibly unsustainable circumstances, internally and externally, for her health. And I think her body eventually got to a point where it started to kind of shut down. So I do want to emphasize, you guys, like, I don't mean to scare anybody when I tell you guys, take care of yourselves, manage your stress, be on top of these things. It can do a lot of damage to your body if you're ignoring your internal levels of stress and anxiety, if you're ignoring your physical health. Like, these things over time will catch up to you, and I don't want you guys to be in a position where you're not having the best life possible. And so just be mindful, and even if you guys are managing a condition or something present moment, I promise I empathize with you guys. Like, there's a lot of really great resources out there nowadays. There's a lot of great things that you can lean into to help with stress management. Obviously, plenty of ways to find time and opportunities to move your body. If we're talking about the physical realm of these things, just do what you can. I understand we can't always be perfect 10 out of 10 in juggling everything we all may have going on in our lives. Do what you can. Adjust when necessary. you know, and just start. Anyways, I really do want to emphasize, you guys, in honor of Jazzy and her incredible charity streams that she's doing to help raise awareness and resources for lupus. Be mindful of your stress, you guys. That's why last year when I took a big chunk of time off from stream, my body was struggling. And my doctor had a very important heart-to-heart with me and telling me like, hey, you know, and I'm really into fitness, you guys. I definitely am very intentional in taking care of my body and working out and training what I put into my body. But that's only part of the equation. You know, there's a lot more that goes on internally. How you operate definitely can affect how you feel. So I had to pump the brakes pretty intentionally for a while to make sure that my body was not going to kind of deteriorate. So just be mindful, you guys. I want the best for y'all. Don't mean to drive you guys crazy with these little rants, but I promise they're well intended. You're adorable, Dreaming. Your journey together is an inspiration to us all. Flex and Kira, I pray your anniversary is now and forever as special as the love story you tell. Happy anniversary, you two. Thank you, Dreaming. Dreaming, to this day, no matter what happens in my life, I have to always bring myself back to the foundation of I already feel like I've won because I have my wife. Plain and simple. And I'm incredibly grateful for her. She's by far the best thing that's ever happened to me. No questions, no doubt. Thank you. Justin on YouTube said Happy Memorial Day to everybody in chat. Yes, absolutely. Much love and so much respect to the many individuals who dedicated themselves in celebrating what today is. So, Raul says, I'm living proof. Learn from my mistakes. Eat healthy and watch your sugar intake. That helps a lot. Hey, and I'm not, Raul, I'm standing next to you too. Like, I wish I could tell you guys I did everything right. But unfortunately, it's like last year I had a really big wake-up call for me personally. And I realized like there is a lot more I can be doing to take better care of myself. And so just be mindful. Thank you for adding to that, Raul. Yeah, you freaking better be, Booty, or I'll find you taking care of myself in 2026. Please do not be like working your ass off over there, Booty. I don't know, Booty, what the goals that you and Jeremy have, but I feel like you guys are already absolutely fucking killing it, dude. What's up, TJ? I love you. Glad you're not in a bad mood like your Twitch thumbnail on Discord. Oh, God. What is the picture that it clipped? What's up, TJ? Heard somebody was cracking some Pokemon packs open on Friday, TJ. How did that go, dude? TJ, legitimate question. Do you budget to do that on like a weekly basis? How do you budget for that? I want to get back into collecting cards. I'm not at a point where I can do it just yet. But I'd like for that to be, if I could do it once a month and we open up like 10 or 15 packs, I want to do it on stream. Give away some of the cards. I think it'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Oh my God, Justin. It really is, dude. I feel you, man. Justin, you doing this full time, or what's your intention on your channel? I just started multi-streaming over to YouTube maybe about 6 months ago. So I'm a little bit new on YouTube, but we've been going for about 8 years on Twitch. On a holiday because I don't understand not work. I feel like, Booty, as long as you're really satisfied, like, I don't know. I guess I do have to say this. I do think that there are some people who legitimately work is not something that, I don't know how to say this. I think some people working a lot does not mean that it's an unhealthy level of working. For some people it is, for some people it isn't. Like, I think, Booty, if you're passionate enough about what you do and you like love what you do and it fulfills you enough and it gives you enough satisfaction, there may not be as much of an offset in working a lot. You know, I don't know. It just depends on how you feel, but hopefully you're feeling good. How did the games go, Jules? You guys crushing it? Jules? Also, Jules, how did your training go last week? I'm going to be your accountability buddy for it. Well, let me get my controller. Uncle Awi, you can't escape me. I want the scoop on work if you got a hot minute, brother. No pressure if you don't. Ooh, Andrew, Flex. They found what appears to be a cure for type 1 beatus. Hell yes. They do some cell transplants and all patients have had positive benefits with all but 2 being physically cured. They're trying to get it classified as an organ transplant rather than a medication to get past drug limitations. No drugs are used in this process anyway. It's just technically preventing bigger studies and getting into the public faster. I love that. We have a ton of single packs unopened. Andrew, are you guys willing to sell those? I'll buy them from you if you got some, Andrew. Also, Andrew, hoping to have the IRL backpack ready to go here in, I'm just going to say a couple of weeks, I hope. And maybe Kira and I can plan a trip down to y'all's area. And I think Austin would be a really fun place to stream. Not Flex. You didn't win. You're winning. It's an ongoing, constant process. I'll echo that sentiment that you and Kira are an inspiration. Oh, thank you, Raul. It's so thoughtful. Hashtag couples goals, as the kids say these days. Raul, I am so honored to even remotely read that and know that it's about Kira and I. Like, that really does hit me in my heart. Thank you for that. Very sweet, Raul. Let me see. All right, Daniel. Hold on. Oh, Daniel. Here we go. 1/4 of the panel I am currently making. Other pictures will come. Oh, dude, this is nice. Okay, Daniel, so what is this for exactly? Is this for a computer? Oh, I see it. Oh, that's so cool. You know what, Daniel? We kind of have a cabinet that looks just like this. This is awesome. I really like that. Oh my God, Daniel, did you do all of the doors? How cool is that? Daniel, I don't know if you'd ever want to sell something like this on Etsy, but like, dude, this is really, really something that I think you can make a couple bucks from if you want. I like this, man. So here's kind of the raw look of it there. Here's all the components. That is so cool. I love these colors, by the way, too, Daniel. You know, I'm a sucker for orange. And then there's the final product. That is sick, man. I love that. I'm super proud of you, Jules. Jules goes, I wasn't feeling great on Thursday, but I went anyways, and I hit a PB, personal best on legs. You know what's crazy, Jules? I swear, some of the greatest and most accomplished workouts that I have ever had came when I pursued committing to the gym on a day where I absolutely did not want to go. It doesn't always happen, but I think Jules is a great example of how sometimes when you're willing to just say, I'm going to do it anyways, even though I know it's going to be hard, you might be really impressed with the results. Good job, Jules. Justin said, I just play games all day on my YouTube channel. Like some games like the Play Red Dead Redemption 2, Go YouTube Live Play. I play music on my Xbox One and my Nintendo Wii. My schedule is now back with the year on my YouTube channels for different games. Cool, man. Hell yeah. Are you, Justin, are you from outside of the U.S. or are you watching from somewhere in the U.S.? Yeah, love that, Justin. That's great, man. TJ said, not as good of luck as I've had previously, but got 2 nice Japanese cards. One was a Pokemon Holo and the other was a Master Ball Holo. I have a monthly budget for game cards, mystery boxes, such, but these were packs I found in the wild and packs I had from before. Oh, cool. From before Haley was born. I just hadn't opened them since. Did this post. I'm on mobile. If it hit the character limit, it doesn't let me know. Yeah, it did post, thankfully, TJ. Had the same issue this weekend as well. You could stream from Hippie Hollow. It's the only nude beach in Texas. You guys have a nude beach in Texas? You fucking with me, Andrew? Is that real? Oh, you guys are going to be so pumped. We are literally at a boss battle here. So, you know what's really cool, Jules? I think that's a really fun way to look at training. Jules says, it seems like angst is a good motivation for working out. I also went to a circus show yesterday because work got us some... Oh, cool. You got some free tickets. Did you go solo, Jules, or you go with a friend? I think sometimes if we can look at... so there are days I feel we wake up, we're feeling anxious, or maybe we're feeling really aggressive. Maybe we're feeling sad. Maybe we're feeling a little angsty, like Jules had mentioned. I think it's a really good thing to practice asking yourself, are you in a position where you can use this energy, whatever it is for you? Maybe it's anxiety for some of you today. Can you use the anxiety to work to your advantage in the gym? I will say, I think some people, like for me, I definitely think on average, if I'm feeling really, really angry, I have to be pretty careful in the gym because a lot of the times I can get myself hurt. So there are certain states that might not be optimal for us to lean into too much in the gym. But I think most of the time, if we're talking angsty, anxious, sad, I think those emotions, you can harness them to help you have a good workout. Anger can be hit or miss for some people, But I think, Jules, you did a great job, like, turning anxiety, essentially, or just angstiness into a really good training session. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pop over here, and we're going to go from the beginning all the way to the end. End-ish. That way you guys can kind of see the map a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and throw down with the boss. Jazzy, go slay it up. Thank you so much again. Andrew, on the real, are you guys looking to sell those at all, or? I know you guys also collect, Andrew, so I don't want to be like taking packs that you guys are going to use for yourselves. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing too. Raul, since when does Texas allow nude beaches? I feel like if there was a state that wouldn't do that, I feel like, Jesus, mother. I feel like it would be freaking Texas. God damn it. Roy, I'm pretty sure I shit my pants a little bit on that one. Thank you. Oh, shit, Roy, did you get me a game? I'm sorry, dude. I did not realize. I knew I heard something. Oopies. Hold on. Also, how was work today, Jules? I'm so sorry. Thank you very much. Okay, we have...
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Cute little feet.
Hey, cute little feet? Hold on now. Who gifted me a game, and can I show it on stream, or is it a sus one? Somebody... Oh, well, let me look. Oh! Okay. It's not sus... Well, Roy! Well, thank you, sir. Let me show this off. Put a little bit of pee-pee-poo-poo in there. By the way, big shout out here, Roy. You were dominating the bits leaderboard today. Somebody stop this, man. 245 bits times 4. Unstoppable. Seriously, Roy, thank you so much, dude. Almost 1,000 bits today. Silent breath. Unpredictable horrors lurk around every corner, forcing you to find the missing people while desperately clinging to survival. In this experience, even your own mind can become your enemy. Stay vigilant and keep your voice hushed, or risk becoming found, I think is probably what that says. Roy, tell me about this game. Is this a game you'd like to see me play soon? Roy, thank you so very much for the incredible gift today. I very much appreciate you, sir. I'm excited. What's your preference on this, Roy? Maybe we'll take... Here, hold on real quick. I'm going to accept this. Roy, before I go too off the walls here, let me look real quick and pull it up so everybody can see what the game looks like. All right, hold on. Ooh. Oh, Roy, this looks really... Dude, this looks very realistic. Oh my gosh, I think I saw previews of this on TikTok. I see so many scary games on TikTok. Thanks, Roy. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no wonder. Okay, it was on my wish list. I'm like, dude, I swear to God, I've seen this game before. Well, thank you, Roy. You're so sweet. Let me ask you this, Roy. Do you prefer seeing scary games on stream when it's dark outside? Or is it okay if I play them when it's a little bit bright? Because maybe I'll make some room to play this sometime this week. That could be perfect. Could be perfect. Roy, thank you very much. I know you're saving for your house. I really appreciate you fighting for Kira and I still. And thank you so very much again, Roy, for the great game. And for the 245 times 4 bits for today. Daniel. Okay, Flex is taken from the internet. You can find it for free. Make it yourself. It will take roughly 400 grams of filament and about 13 hours of printing time to make the first set. So I cannot make money from it, but can always share with people I can share what's going on with people. The friends asked if I could make it white with some handles. So are you making these for your friends now, Daniel, or did you guys make them for yourselves first? I love that you're like, Daniel, that's very cool. I think 3D printing's got a lot of really awesome value there. Thanks, Justin. I want to play a horror game on my YouTube channel in the dark. Oh, man, Justin, if you're in a position where you can go full dark mode in your office, I definitely think it adds to the experience in playing horror games. No doubt. No doubt. Hi, Gracie. What's up? Thank you very much, Gracie, for a super generous watch streak. We're going to blow past most of these guys here. Pop up here, get this guy. So we should be at a boss in roughly, I don't know, we'll say like 5 minutes? No, we'll say 10. Okay. Nice, not too shabby. I don't think I can actually make it. Oh, we can. Can't believe we made that. Nice. So far, so smooth. So far, so smooth. Yo, Justin, you played any Souls-like games? All right, here we go, you guys. So we're going to keep making our way up to the top of the map here. Super Kira enters the building looking fine as hell. Oh, thank you. What the heck? You're adorable. Oh, you're probably right. Thanks. Oh, it's 1. Okay, thank you, little bean. You're the best. I was supposed to eat lunch at noon, which was an hour ago, and I forgot. My wife is incredible and brought me. So we got, I'll show you guys. I'm going to let it cool off here, and then I'll take some bites here and there. We got some chicken, some rice. We got carrots. We got some peas. We got some broccoli. A little bit of onions, some soy sauce, and sriracha with some jasmine rice. Yum, 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 yum. So good. Oh, shit. Gracie! Oh, my God. I am off my A game today. I'm so sorry. Would I have guessed if it was you? Yes. You're adorable. Thanks so much, Gracie. I've realized I made a goofy comment about cute little feet, and then I didn't actually read the notification. I'm so sorry. We had a $3 donation from the usual Flap Spec. Teehee. Flap Spec, like suspect. I almost did not get that last part, but then I finally did, because I'm not too slow today. Just a little slow, not too slow. Probably still too slow. Thanks, Gracie. You're adorable. I really appreciate that, Gracie. I'm trying to bring the donation stuff back to life. So thanks for being so thoughtful and generous and using all the goofy sounds. You better be having a stellar Monday or I'm going to find you, Gracie. I'll find you. All right. Well, that was pretty easy. Here we go. I got to turn the fan on to the room here real quick. Oh, Raul. Tell me you love sriracha. You love sriracha? Tell me you do. David, what's your cider of choice, by the way? You guys got something local down there? Yes. What are you gonna do for your day off, Gracie? How's your son doing, by the way? Is he still doing okay? Yeah. So Jules, for whatever reason, I constantly forget, Jules, that there is a fan directly above my head, and I'm thinking to myself, why have I not turned this on for the last 4 years? Feel for you, Jules, because you don't have air conditioning, right, Jules? Or do you have a little unit in your flat? Daniel, all right, cool. Making them for some friends. What is your favorite thing that you have made with your 3D printer so far, Daniel? What's your favorite thing? Justin, you're the man. I love the patriotism over there on YouTube. You know what's great though, Justin? I'm sure down the line, Justin, like maybe you'll be in a position where if you want to, not that you have to, if you want to, you can grab yourself a nice PC to stream from. But I think what's great nowadays, Justin, is we've got a lot of incredible resources and technology. Your ability to stream and make content just from your console is really, really high. I think thanks to a lot of really great apps that exist on our phones and tablets nowadays. You don't even need a PC to edit videos if you don't want to. You can get Adobe Premiere on an iPad or a tablet. You can also get it on your phone. There's great programs like DaVinci Resolve that are for free out there. Also great things like CapCut. I think CapCut can potentially be a really great resource. What's up, D? CapCut could be a great resource. My only issue with CapCut is I'm pretty sure if you upload any coming back to you, D, if you upload any content to CapCut, you essentially give them the right to use your content if they want to. Whereas I think Adobe Premiere uses your content to train AI, but they don't actually repurpose it. I think CapCut can if they want to. That part I'm not happy about, because that's pretty much in almost every editing software nowadays, which is a little bit painful. D? Like to raise my kombucha can to you, good sir. I hope you had a great stream this morning and hopefully a good day off. I'm assuming you have today off, I hope. Thank you very much, D. There's a lot of tremendous progress that I've been able to make in my career thanks to you. And I feel like I probably don't need to reiterate this to a point that's uncomfortable, D, but I really appreciate you fighting for me for so many years. You really made the world of a difference and continue to do so ever since day one, 46 months ago. Thanks for all the love, brother. Cheers. Oop. Thanks, D. Danny! Good sir! I'm going to give a big hug to Danny, Uncle Kuka, and D, because I'm very lucky to have great friends who have our backs here to the degree that they do and have done for so many years. Danny, I hope it's okay to say this, Danny, but I still remember the very first day that I met you. I'm pretty sure you came in on a raid from a mutual stream friend that we had. I saw that she's streaming again, too, every once in a while. I'd love to see her come back full time. Danny, it is so abundantly clear to me how much I am lucky to have so many great opportunities to enjoy myself because of the incredible love that you shared over the years, along with Kurt. I can say the same to you, Kurt. 66 months for Kurt and 75 months for Danny. Goodness gracious. And 46 for Mr. Big Daddy D, a.k.a. D Toma 5. I really appreciate you, gentlemen. Thank you so much, D and Kurt, for keeping your tier 2 subs to help us with the Partner Plus level 2 push. I really appreciate it, you guys. And Danny, I know that you've known me long enough to see me go through plenty of doing things right and doing a lot of things not right. And I really appreciate you treating me like a human being, giving me empathy and compassion, giving me opportunities to learn. D and Kurt, same thing to the two of you gentlemen. I wouldn't have made it this far without you guys. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, gentlemen. And Danny, thank you for holding your tier 3 sub for literally all of the 75 months, if I'm not mistaken. You're a gentleman. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, you guys. Incredible! And what a mighty group of handsome gentlemen. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you, Danny. Thanks for helping set up everything on the Discord server, especially for all the new benefits for the subs. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Justin. It's very nice of you to say that. Hey, and Justin, I'll tell you what. I don't have... I need to set up my bot over there on YouTube, Justin. So I don't have my links and stuff yet. But if you ever want to kick it with me outside of YouTube, Justin, I have the same name everywhere. You're welcome, Justin. If you'd like to, you can send me your YouTube channel on Instagram. Or if you're more comfortable, you can send it to me on X. Love to check out your stream. I really appreciate the positive encouragement there, Justin. Thank you. Trying to make a strong comeback. I can't remember, and you might be right, D. DaVinci Resolve may not take your work. I know Adobe Premiere basically makes you agree to letting them use it to train their AI, I think. But CapCut straight up, if you read their fine print in the terms and conditions, it says that they are free to, I'm pretty sure it says that they are free to use your content for their own purposes. I'm almost positive it's for marketing and product placement, which I am not super happy with. Which is also such a bummer because I've seen some creators use CapCut and it by far looks like the easiest user platform of any editing software that's out right now. Like really easy to pick up and learn. It does a lot of things that DaVinci and Adobe Premiere can do way easier. Now Adobe Premiere and DaVinci have a lot more capabilities, but they're much more complex. And for the most part, for the things that I'm trying to do to make content for the channel, I don't need anything too crazy right now. So, but I'm pretty sure that CapCut's terms and services are still really weird, and I'm not a big fan of giving the rights to my like my face away. We'll say. I think it's kind of weird that they do that personally. All right, thanks. Thank you very much, Kurt, for doing the socials there on Twitch. And thank you, Justin, for your compliments. Very nice of you. Well, fuck me. I did not think that was going to happen. All right, let's make our way over here. How was, D, how was your stream, man? Oh, God! Christ! Okay, we made it. D, are you still holding on to that other one? I am so... D, I'm gonna give you an extra big hug then, dude. What the fuck? Thanks, D. I really appreciate it, man. D, I have a lot that I respectfully have learned and can continue to learn from you. Thanks for helping me pick myself up and figure my shit out, respectfully. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you very much, D. I'm giving you another hug, dude. I didn't realize you were still throwing down like that, man. God damn. Thanks, D. I heard you guys were doing a little bit of repo action. Was there some funny moments that unfolded? Some tomfoolery? Oh, Kurt, you're the best. Thank you for putting those on YouTube. Let me see if my lunch here is cooled off a little bit. Take a little bite here. We're going to give this boss a try. Don't give your face away. I think you need it. What the fuck is that in the background? Wait, uh-oh. What is it, Jules? Oh. You talking this wackety-ass blow-up doll? Yeah, Jules. Crash sent that to my P.O. box. And Kira and I picked it up over the weekend. It was as magical as you can imagine. Yeah. Now the gentleman that works there knows who I am. I walked into the door, immediately starts laughing. And he looks me in the eye and goes, I know exactly what you're here to pick up for. He goes, I've been waiting for you to pick this up for like 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. I was like, I go, what the fuck did they send me? And he's like, oh, just wait. And then he turns to his buddy that's working there. And he goes, oh, dude, this is the guy. Then he goes and gets the package. Also, D, we got your package. We got your package, dog. Yes, yes. In fact, D, it's over there in the living room. So, we got it. Yeah, that was a trip. It's really funny, D. At first, I was like, I picked it up and I was like, why did D send something to us in the P.O. box? I was like, what? And then I remembered you had a buddy send something. Cracks me up. Cracking me up. We also got to, we had a really good laugh with the guy that worked there. God damn. D, you played a freaking ton of games today. D, what is your transparent, like, what do you actually think of Dead by Daylight? I like the game, but there are, I don't know, there are times where I'm like, I wish that the survivors could fuck with the killer more. Like, I want to be able to kill the killer, you know? But it is a fun game. I think if you're playing with, like, tons of friends, it's even more fun than playing. I played it by myself for a while, and I just couldn't get into it as much. Hi, Nicole! How are you? Let's get this guy over here. All right, all right. Oh, I will doing it right, adding a little bit of hot sauce to the slow cooker. Somebody stop that man! Raul, I'm so excited for you to have a wonderful Father's Day with your daughter. She's gonna be stoked. Hey, what's up, Pabs? How's it going? Happy Monday. Check it, we got Pabs in the hizzy. We got Pabs in the hizzy. I'm a rapper now, in case you guys are wondering. That's why I can say hizzy. Yeah. It looks like a potato. I hope you enjoyed your new plastic mouth. Yeah. No, it's can't say that I would ever have sex with that, but you know, here we are. The guy pulled that out of the back, and I literally was like, God damn it, Crash. Son of a bitch. I don't Crash if you're still here. Literally, I almost pulled my phone out and just took a picture holding it, and I was going to just say, fuck you, Crash, but I forgot. Well played, dude, well played. Literally, word for word, he was waiting for us to come in. Yeah, my wife is not kidding. The dude was straight up like, oh, here he is. It's that guy. We were going to stay on longer and play Forza, but I got tired of being perceived, so I'm going to play it a little bit later. I hadn't thought of it like that, but it is. It's fun. I'm so bad at it. Oh, D, if you fucking saw it. If you saw me play that shit, I think you would also recognize that. I feel like most people are pretty terrible at that game when they start, myself included, so don't overthink it, good sir. Doth not overthink it, Sir Mighty D. All right. Okay, so D, I heard you got an e-bike. May I ask the deets on said e-bike? What's for lunch, Nicole? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joel says Dead by Daylight, way more fun with a group of friends. I literally can't play the game alone. I get kind of bored if I'm playing it alone. And secondly, I don't feel like there's as many fun, like, playful moments in Unfold. Definitely a game that is better played with a group of friends. Oh yeah, thank you for posting that. Yeah, I will definitely check that out here in a little bit, Daniel. Thank you, sir. Same channel, Daniel, general chat, right? Next time I got a little bit of time to pause, Daniel, I will check it out. Hell yeah. I blame my wife, D. She's spilling all the deets, dude. She's spilling the tea, D. She's spilling the tea. Watch out for Super K. Don't worry, D. I'll punish her for you. I know just the thing to do. All right, so D, you wrapped up a freaking long ass stream for today. You legend. What's on the roster for the rest of the day? Recharge a little bit. Hell yes to you getting freaking Memorial Day off, D. Jesus. I don't feel like your last job gave you as many days off. I don't know if that's accurate. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Here we go. Make our way over here. Take another bite. All right. Oh, yeah, Kurt. No worries. Thank you, Kurt. I think, Kurt, we're going to full send it and just try that out. They have a really great return policy and a really great warranty period. And then we can get basically Kira ready to go probably in 2 weeks. They're on a little bit of a back order, but... So, Jules, I want to say I'm terribly sorry that some asshole took your bike. It fucking sucks you gotta buy another one because you shouldn't have to. But then I also want to be the advocate for... As painful as it is to spend money on another bike, god damn it, I'm sorry. Jules, I don't remember a single time you had anything negative to say about having a bicycle. Period. To me, nothing but value adding for you. It got you exercise, it got you sunlight. Like, I just feel like you should get one because you deserve it. I fucking hate that you have to buy it again. I think it would be a really good investment for yourself. Oh, Jules, we talking about badunk? Yeah, double down on the bike. But not too fast, Jules, otherwise everybody's gonna be jealous, okay? Leave a little bit for the rest of us out there, okay? Jules, I'm gonna start requesting monthly progress photos from you, not to sound like a creep, but you're killing it. She's killing it, chat. Killing it. D, did you go to T-Mobile? Fucking A. Okay, so D, did you also get an orange pie? I think today, D, we're gonna lock down Kira's PC and then uh-oh. Sorry. Zeus is getting in trouble in the backyard. And then I think we're gonna throw down on the IRL string backpack either. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but I'm hoping this week. I hate spending a lot of money in a short period of time, so I gotta give myself like a day to reset. Oh, hold on. I don't think I have enough to get another level. Let's take a quick peek here real quick. Nicole, you're so sweet to spend time here on your break. I really appreciate you. All right. So this week, you guys, will be live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and hopefully Saturday, as long as my wife is willing to throw down. I need 4,000 ergo in order to level. I don't know that I've got enough, even if I can... Oh, I do not have enough. Hell no. Okay. All right. Let's prepare for the battle here. I got my little cube. This for weapon durability. Okay, I think we got everything that we need right now. Kurt, I appreciate you being in agreement, Kurt, because I think as Jules, as your friends, I think we all want to see you having fun. Obviously, it's great to see you get exercise and sunlight too. The bike checks all those boxes. I guess, Jules, did you have a lock for it before? No, right? Or did you? I wonder if there's a really good lock you can get for it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna second what D said there. Leg press for booty. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm getting the same Nighthawk, the Netgear Nighthawk D. I'm a little bit confused on which orange pie I should get. But I think I found a 4 or a 6 gig model. Take a couple bites here real quick. I would absolutely love that, D, if you're willing to. I can let me D via Discord, and then I guess you're almost done, but I'm happy to send you the same. Oh, Kurt, I think you and I are in agreement for a lot of things when it comes to punishment for stuff like that. It's gonna sound like really extreme, but there were some ways that things were handled back in the medieval ages. And I think a lot of people avoided doing some things because the punishment was incredibly severe. And I think some people can get away with things that are ridiculous nowadays. That's just my opinion, but I can go way further down that rabbit hole, but I'm really pumped. D, I was, while we were getting ready for today, you were crushing it this morning, bro. Fucking on fire, dude. Oh, I'm not gonna summon a person just yet, I don't think. Okay. One more bite here, you guys, and we're gonna give this boss... See how well I can do on the first attempt? I have no clue what this boss is, so I wanted to wait until we got to this point together. Yeah, oh, we're on the same page, Carter, trust me. Oh, yeah. D, when you say, like, being seen, are you just feeling like you're kind of a little bit exhausted from being on cam, or? I'm just curious. Sometimes I get to that point myself, and I was like, I totally know what you mean on that front, but maybe you mean something different. What in the hell is this thing? Some sort of a creature! It's like a, looks like a centipede. What is this? Man, the bosses in this game look so dope. What a creeper! Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, that's way grosser than I was expecting. Oh my gosh. That's a human face. Okay. Alright. No tongue action with this one, I see. We're gonna save French kissing until after the battle. And I'm going right for the taint. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Ah! Fucked up. Bitch. Ha! Fuck. My face. What the fuck is this thing gonna do? Oh, God. Yep, that one hurt. Okay, hold on. Might want to hit those. Okay, might want to hit that one, too. Please. Oh, please! This thing's fucking me up. I think we got him. There's got to be 2 phases to this guy. That was too easy, so that's gonna suck dick. No way that's it. I call sus. Oh boy. I shouldn't have used my special thingy. That was way too easy. Yeah, suck my dick. Here we go. What's this gonna be? Yeah, I see the Kappa, Ollie. What's up, Q? You the man, Q? Hey, Q, seriously? Thanks for popping in today. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the prediction there, mods. What the fuck is this? Oh, god damn it. I knew that was too easy. I finger blasted the shit out of all my healing potions. And you don't want to finger blast too early. You get the unfortunate reality of increased sensitivity. Less odds of climax. Fuck. I'm gonna... Oh shit. Fuck this game. Ah! Everything's slow and steady. Suck my taint! Never mind, don't suck my taint. I don't want that. Oh! Okay, fuck. That was absolutely not where I... 2 in a row. That was not hitting anything. Cool, suck my dick. Oh. Please! Oh, fuck you in the face. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. No! Fuck you. Dead. Please! There's no way I make this. Nope, no way. Okay, okay. I've given my all to this fight. Yeah, I walked right into that. I walked right into that one, too. Yay! Oh, this is gonna suck ass. And my weapon's totally fucked. Please, 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 please. No way I make this. Whew! How the fuck am I alive? Oh, god damn it, I gotta do this shit again! Twice? Apparently when I'm one hit, that's when I'm the best at this game. Never mind. Okay. I'll be honest. You know what? First attempt, I'm not too mad about that. It's all good. Might have felt that in the back of my taint, but outside of that, a little shocking. Oh, man. Thank you, D. Okay. Ollie, you said this was your skill trek for 3 hours. What does that mean? Are you telling me you made it to this point in the game in 3 hours? Why you gotta put salt in my wound? I'm embarrassed if it took you 3 hours to get here. I'm embarrassed. For me, not you. Embarrassed for myself. Wait. I gotta refresh my cube. So I gotta go back to the entrance of the cathedral. Talk to my homeboy here. I did vote correctly. What was the poll for? Today is exhausting, so I'm being lazy and browsing Twitch, so here I am. How you finding Liza P so far? Well, thank you for asking, Q. I found the game to be beautiful, appropriately challenging, and rewarding. Moderately triggering. But I feel like that's pretty much any Souls-like game. But this one is done really, really well. I very much enjoy how the combat is. The aesthetics of the game are really impressive. I actually feel like I'm kind of following along with the storyline. Whereas, I'll be honest, in all of the Souls-like games, the storyline's just too hard for me to follow. So, I really like it. I see why this is everybody's, for many, I will say, their favorite game of the Souls-like games that are available present moment. So, you mentioned an exhausting day, Cute. Long day at work or a long weekend? Okay, well, I really hope you didn't. I wish you didn't tell me that, Ollie. Let's see how long it takes me. Please, for the love of God, tell me it doesn't take me 3 hours. Now you've frightened me, Ollie. God damn it. You see what you've done? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, okay. Off to a bad start. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, I really took that one right to the face. That one too. Please don't die. Please don't die. I need more practice. Oh my God. Yeah, not too bad. Please! Ah! Okay, we got him. Ugh. All right. I think you're right, Ollie. My weapon is doing a lot of damage, though. I do appreciate that. Okay, we're going to skip this one this time. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I can't do shit other than to him. Oh, please. Fuck me, zombies. Yep, nope, felt that one. Dude, I've run into that like nobody's business every time. Okay. Oh, bitch. Please. Ah! 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 Dude, my stamina. I keep targeting the wrong thing. Oh, fuck. I lived. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Why do I do that? No! Okay, 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 okay. That big form somehow is getting me. I think I just need to gotta slow down. I gotta slow down. Okay. All right, here we go. Couple more bites. I didn't use my special attack either. Oh, Q. Dude, if you want a good challenge, bro, this game, you can't go wrong with this game. Plus, Q, you can pick this up on sale pretty frequently for like, I think 40 bucks. Throw it on your wish list, you'll get notified. Mm-hmm. Ollie, are you telling me that you intentionally chose to participate in this game by using an umbrella as your weapon? Are you a masochist? You have to be, bro. It sounds like Ollie needs a goth baddie. All right? That's what I'm thinking here, Uncle Awi. So there actually is. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I'm pretty sure it's the hardest, Landmark Warrior. There's one or two more you can go down from here. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Ollie. I think we picked the hardest that's available. So there's at least one more notch down if you don't want it to be this ridiculous. Which I kind of enjoy because I don't remember any of the Dark Souls games providing any level of freedom to choose the level of difficulty. Yeah, so apparently when the game originally released Q, I don't think that there was... I don't think you could choose. They updated the game and I'm pretty sure... So they did, okay. They give you 3 choices. So this is the hardest. If you guys want a middle choice, you can choose the middle level of difficulty. You can also choose the bottom tier as well. I think even the bottom would be really satisfying for anybody to enjoy the game in, if you guys want to. Got him. Oh, we're gonna get him. Raul. We're gonna done get got. Actually, wait, that was backwards. Never mind. We're gonna done do the gun gotten. Yep, that's English. I'm not a bottom. No. Would all right, Landmark Warrior. Would a bottom give an ass pounding like you're about to see? Huh? Yeah, I said it. Watch. Watch. Just watch. It's all good. I will show you what a true top does. Fuck me, sideways, never mind. Start that battle off by getting absolute shit on. Don't laugh at me! Don't laugh, Landmark Warrior. Getting fucking obliterated. No! Okay. How did that not hit him? Okay, it's all good. Ah! All right, all right. All right. All right. Fuck you, Landmark Warrior. God damn it. Why does this have to be the one I get obliterated on? It's not fair. I fucking know you're talking shit to. What the hell? This ain't no bottom energy. Now I gotta beat him this time. Eh! Fuck me. Fucking Landmark. I saw what you said. Tell it my mom. Oh, come on. Eh. There we go. We're dodging. We're dodging. We're dodging. We're not dodging. That was absolutely not a dodge. That was also not a dodge. Nice. I see you, Landmark Warrior. He goes big bottom energy right here. Can't stop laughing. Damn it! God damn it. Hold on. We're not done yet. I feel like we're gonna be done here shortly. Oh, fuck you. Eh. Okay. Please, 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 please. Oh, eat ass. Ah! Oh, God. We're fighting the Tane again. I've got 2 hits and I'm fucking dead. You're the best, D. I appreciate you, good sir. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Seriously, D, thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. Awesome. My fucking health thing, I got it back just there. God damn it. All right. You didn't say I couldn't have a warm-up round, Landmark, did you? You didn't dictate the terms. Damn it. Jules, you make a good point. I swear to God, I've not eaten ass, though. She goes, for someone who says he's never eaten ass, he sure does request it a lot. I would not have the confidence, IRL, to have my ass eaten, first of all. Secondly, Jules, I feel like that's an appropriate... You know what? Never mind. Not even going to say what I was going to say. I was going to shoot myself in the foot. Never mind. I'm done. I almost debated myself, Jules. Damn it. Damn it. What happens in the club stays in the club, right? You know, as long as we sign those terms together, D, and everybody makes a blood pact, yes. Yes. Thanks, D. Oh! Yes, I'm sorry. Thank you, Ollie. Oh, hold. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, Ollie. Good call. I'm like literally covering up all of the important information for you guys. Human centipede levels of ass eating. What? That was really good, dude. Oh, man. If ever there was a way to appropriately communicate that there is an abundance of ass eating available on the menu, I think human centipede level of ass eating would be an alternate way to say as much ass as you would like to eat is on the menu today. Thank you. Thank you. That was great, Landmark Warrior. Oh, man. Do I get a second try, Landmark Warrior, please? Okay, let's try. Let's try again. Tongue first right into the chocolate starfish. We're using Limp Bizkit terms now. Probably Limp Bizkit was not the one to come up with the chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water by themselves, but together they certainly have made 2 menu items, which I would pass on time and time again personally, but still pretty fun to say out loud and fun to giggle at. Who doesn't like cake? That's the next thing I read in chat. Depends what cake we talking, Kurt. What kind of cake we talking? All right, okay, we ready? Wait. You know what? Let me finish my food. It's been 40 minutes since I started eating. Give me like 3 to finish this. See, Jules has got the right kind of answer. Jules is an attorney that is guiding her on how she properly expresses herself on this channel. Her attorney was like, if you're gonna reference eating cake and enjoying it, You need to say it in this way specifically so that nobody will say that you're eating ass. Quote, Joel says, I like cake, but there's only one type I'm putting in my mouth. Although, Jules, I will say you did not dictate what type of cake you do enjoy. So one could, perhaps, if they would like to, say that, what if it was ass? I'll give you a chance, Jules, to fill in the gap. What kind of cake? Don't say ass. I'll never let it go. You can try bottoming as much as you like. God damn it. How do I always get cornered? I already filled up the gap. I just saw your response. Ass? There is gonna come a day where Jules is gonna come into chat and take all the innocence away. We're gonna see Jules unhinged, unfiltered to a degree that none are prepared for. That's right. And for $24.99, you guys can subscribe. We got you, Jules. We got you, Jules. If there was ever booty that I would put in my mouth, I think sweet booty would be the one that I would choose. Good call there, D. Good call. In fact, my wife and I are hoping to have our first strip club experience together in Vegas sometime soon. We're going to get a private lap dance for her, and I'm going to ask the stripper if sweet booty is on the menu. I'll say my friend D told me to ask for it. Not for me, for my wife. Oh, I got like 3 more bites here. I gotta shovel this in my mouth. You know, Jules, we might be ganging up on you just a little bit. Just a little bit. You could just drizzle some icing over there. I fixed it for you. We love you, Jules. Yeah, you know what, D? I just realized that absolutely sounds like I'm talking about dick. Maybe I shouldn't. You're right. They're like, you reference your own dick as D? I wonder if someone out there actually has a name for their genitals, and do they use it in a serious note? You know what I mean? I don't think I could ever do that seriously. Like, hey, meet Ralph. He's excited to meet you, I swear. He's bulging with excitement. I think Ralph will be a good one. What about Filberto? Don't lie, Jules. You're... If you want it to be sure. Jules, you crack me up. Gross! Kira, you love Ralph. Out of here. She's lying. She makes appointments with Ralph on a regular basis. Meet Richard. You can call him Dick once you get to know him. I like Richard. That's a good one, too. Oh, that's a good one, D. That's a good one. If anyone was going to have a name for a dick and actually have it warrant being named because it's legendary, it would be D. When you got a dick that deserves to be named, you're doing it right. Okay. See, well, what do you do, though, D? Its name is also D. I like the double... D, you know what? You've got really broad branding. It works great. Oh, Jules, yes, I do. Oh, do I, Jules? Oh, do I? It's a picture that I could fetch some dollars for that. I think I am gonna frame it. We're gonna make it the size of the entire back wall, and that still wouldn't be big enough. Okay. Better. How the fuck did that thing catch me? Please! His attacks are hard to dodge. Probably not really, but... That would have been a very easy attack to dodge. Hey, there we go. Dodge some. Please! Okay, all right, all right, all right. Fuck. Oh, please. Okay. Oh. Ow. I thought this was going better than all the other ones. It was until I reached this point. Yep. Ran right into that one. Yep, here we go. Please! Okay. Damn it, I only have 2 health things still. How did I end up in the same spot? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, that was almost sucked. Oh my god, please. Oh god, fuck you! Bro, this thing is hard to fight because my stamina is literally limp dick in the wind. Alright, that's fine. Oh, don't worry, it's just 17 attacks in a row. It's fine. Totally fine. Just 17. Alright, we gotta start over. God damn it. I was way too far back. There's no way I was gonna make that. It's going really well, and then it wasn't. We are on the 5th try now, I think. 5th try. I'm having fun, though. Wait, Jules, do you not have... You have no air conditioning, period, in your flat? Are you able to buy a little window unit? I seriously have no idea how you guys make it. Although, I guess maybe if it's not... Depends how hot it is. But also, I see your fear with spiders. We've recently had to spray around our house because the cockroaches are out of control over here. Luckily, the spiders aren't too bad. All right, we drink some water. So Jules, for the most part, you don't get like too much extreme heat to a point where it's unbearable. Because I know they make window units. You can straight up just, like the unit itself sits on the floor and there's a plastic piece that just goes in the window. And then it blows the hot air out of the window and circulates the cold air inside. But I guess if you're like 95% of the year, you're like, meh, I'm good, then that would be a waste. I just want Jules to be in comfort. Okay. Okay. Damn it, that one got me. Fuck, that sucks. Gotta watch out for this decay. Okay. What in the fuck is this reach? Dead. He will not let me do anything. I mean, that's a good boss, though. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. Okay, okay. Oh my god, okay. All right. Please! Suck my taint! I'm fucked. I'm so dead. Please. Please, sweet baby Jesus. Don't fuck me! Oh, he fucked me good. Mistakes. Oh, please, God. Oh, please, God, please! Fuck you! Fuck you, dead! Oh, bro! Oh. He freaking ran! I couldn't even heal! I had one more health thing ready to go. Dirty little bastard. We might call enemies like that quite cuntish. That was a cuntish move. Yep. Okay. So, fire makes the world of a difference. Oh my goodness gracious. I do need to teleport to get my little cube thing back, though, so... I can't remember if there is an ability that lets me recharge that ability, Ollie. So I can get fire on fire on fire. I feel like there's something in my inventory. Is it this? Legion Magazine. Activates a Legion's arms special ability. It can be implanted. Does this give me my special effect back, though? Made by mixing fire, metal, temporary imbues a weapon with fire. Is that what I'm using right here? Fire abrasive? Hold on. Unequip that. Temporarily imbues weapon with fire. So I can do this plus this. Oh, cool. Cool. Nice. Nice. I don't know what this thing does, but I'm going to put it there too. Hiya, hiya. I wonder if I have anything that's like a grenade. Oh, what's this? Thermite. Oh my god, it's a thermite bomb that can be thrown. Sweet baby Jesus. There's a fun way to cheese the boss. All right. I love being cheesy. 6 deaths. Okay, 6. Yeah, we're at 6, Kurt. I could probably get a small portable one, but I just haven't bothered. It's probably also good to have some fresh air, even though right now my room is like, yeah, Jules, 84 degrees. Your room is 84 degrees right now, Jules? That's, that, to me, once you get above 78, it's pretty uncomfortable. But I don't know, Jules, what the temperature is outside for you. Because if it's 85 in the house here, it's probably 100 degrees outside in New Mexico. Wait, what are we competing for, Kira? 5 more to go and I win. Wait, what? She's cheating. I like dreaming. Bob and weave, bob and weave. I'm gonna prove you wrong, Super Kira. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I don't think doing them at the same time gives extra damage. Activating one of them at the start of phase 2 is huge, though. Okay, that's what I think I'm going to do, and I'm going to save my special ability for phase 2, including these bombs. How did I not get a cube back? That's annoying. Okay, sorry, guys. Oh, you said 10 plus. Okay. Oh, I see my wife only thinks it will take me 10 deaths. Maybe that's a compliment. How's it work, Kira? Yeah, Ollie, I could not believe that. I was like, oh my god. That worked. Holy crap.
Gold coin tree.
Okay, now we got our freaking cube thing back. The other thing, Ollie, you're right. Like, I need to be sharpening my weapon. When I have pockets of time. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. All right, I'm actually having fun. This is a fun boss. You put 50,000 points, Kira. You goof. You gooba. All right, so Ollie, I think we got something here. We got a nice little dance here. I fucking lost all my ergo, though, for my special ability. So we're gonna have to build that back up. Hopefully by phase 2, we're gonna be good here. Wait, Ollie, how much time for your shower? Maybe this is the one, Ollie. This could be the one. Okay. Fuck you, dog. Okay, that was a big one. Oh! Oh god, I need a block on those. Oh, fuck. Okay, so far so good. Okay, all right. Stamina here. Bob and weave, like Dreaming said. Bob and weave. Fuck you! Not in your taint, though. Yeah. Okay. Don't get fucked. I'm getting fucked. Cool. That's the opposite of not getting fucked. Please, fuck you! There we go. All right, Ollie. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you in the face. Or fuck me in the face. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Like those dodges, chat? Oh, please! Oh, God. Oh, please. I'm so close. Oh, too cocky! Fuck you, please. Oh. Oh. Fuck. How am I fucking this up? What is this? Yeah, that's right. Take my dick out your mouth. Huh! Tell me there's not 3 phases. Tell me that's it. Tell me that's it. Oh, shit. Hey, Jamie, what's up? Just saying vulgar things on stream. This is a family-friendly channel. Signed, not really. Thank you for 53 months. You're the best. I love you. That was like 4 kisses for you, bro. All right. Thank God I found out. Fire. We can use fire to our advantage. Hell yeah. We can use fire in a slow rubbing circular motion to get us to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Ha-ha! Ooh, what's this? I'm not even paying attention. Hold on, Jamie. Hold! Hold, Jamie, hold!
And now, the stage.
Who this bitch? Get your cocky ass out my screen, bitch. Hi, Madison. Wait, what is this? Oh my God, you scared the piss out of me. Thank you. I don't know why that took forever to hit, Jamie. Jesus Christ. What happened there? Uh-oh. Something happened. Eliminated. Twisted Angel's Ergo. Yes.
To go back to the old Krat. The old me.
Is this the priest?
The greed overtook me.
Oh, hell yeah. Now, Ollie, you can go shower. Thank you guys for letting me be an absolute just nut in that fight. I like being vulgar and ridiculous and unpredictable. You know, it helps me feel like I'm the annoying child that I once was and probably still am as a grown adult. And it means a lot that you guys support me as a friend. And that's very nice of all of you. And I deeply appreciate everybody for that. Thank you so very much. Also very happy to know that my wife did not get the points that she bet against me. Sucker. It's lunch, Madison. I love you, Kira. Uh-oh. Papa's in trouble. Oh, no. He needs to be punished. Uh-oh. Somebody spank me. Hey, Jamie. Thanks so much, man. If only I knew how to dodge like this when you fought the boar. If only you knew how to dodge like this when you fought the boar in Assassin's Creed. You son of a bitch. How dare you bring that up? How's it going today, Jamie? I think yes, Danny, correct. I believe that was the 6th, I think. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Good sir, good kind sir. Danny, good kind sir. Ooh, Danny. Hey. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh. Let's go back and see if this lady left anything. Hey, Jamie. Thank you for 53 months, dude. Now, Jamie, I'm trying to do a better job of promoting this. If you look at the panels down below, if you want any cool little thank you gifts, we're incentivizing upgraded subs for the next 3 months, starting this month, for the Partner Plus Level 2 program. Take a peek. Don't feel pressured to do anything because I'm bringing it up, Jamie. I'm trying to get better at promoting things. And just to be fully transparent with you guys, that Yeti mug is basically at cost. So with what we get from the tier 3 subs minus Twitch's cut, I'm fairly certain we have enough to basically get the mug. We don't mind going negative on those. It's for the bigger cause. But I promise you guys are getting a good deal on those. They're almost at cost. We were going to do double custom front and back, but then they were going to literally be like over 55 bucks a mug, which is a little bit steep, including international shipping. So we just did the logo. But anyways, dead. We got a nice little goodie there from her. How you doing, Jamie? You still at the casino, right? What is this? Why is my... Oh. We get another amulet? Oh, yeah, we did. I need to hold another amulet. This increases weight limit. This one gives me increased max HP, increases a weapon attack in proportion to number of fable slots. Oh. Upon a successful perfect guard, temporarily increases damage inflicted by weapon attack. Oh. Okay. Did I get any... Nope. What did I pick up from her? Oh, maybe this thing? What in the PP is this? Can enhance resistance to decay. This enhances resistance to electric shock. Can enhance resistance to attribute status ailments. Don't know what that is, but okay. I'm gonna put it back on this electric one. Then we're gonna go ahead and use the Stargazer so I get all my health things back.com. Rude. Who the fuck told you how to win that? It was Ollie. Not really, actually. He kind of gave... Well, it kind of helped me realize... he pointed out how much damage I did when we did the fire thing. And I was like, oh, shit, he's onto something. So if you want to blame somebody, I definitely wouldn't blame me. Because I take no responsibility for my decision-making. And the wrong things that I do, all the responsibility for the right. Please blame Ollie. Thank you. I'm just kidding. It's my fault. Okay. Do we go... Let's go this way. Ooh, wait. I can level up now. Shall we go back to the main area? I feel like we should go back to Hotel Krat. Do you wish to teleport to this Yes. That's a legitimate accent. I lived wherever that accent is from for 5 years of my life as a child. I would never lie about something like that. I'm a doctor. You can trust me. What's up, Ryan? Oh, Ryan, I'm so sorry. Hey, Ryan, I will say this. I'm really sorry to hear about the recent things that you've had to navigate. However, it sounds to me like you're doing what's right for you. You're taking the right steps to improve areas of your health. Super important. Obviously, I support that. I know that... Ryan, I know being separated is really hard. I don't know near enough to speak too much on this, Ryan. What I will say is... I think hands down, no matter what, you deserve to be with somebody who's a ride or die through thick and through thin, through really great things, through really, really tough things. And if for whatever reason the relationship did not last through the adversity, then you deserve somebody better. That's my opinion. I obviously, like I said, I don't know enough about the situation. If you feel like I'm spewing shit out of my mouth, then obviously you can ignore what I'm saying. But I do think... as your friend, you deserve to have somebody that's going to stick by you all through everything you experience in life. But I hope you're okay, man. It sounds like you're hanging in there, dude. And I know that it's going to take some time to work through these things. But what I would say, Ryan, is what does a version of Ryan look like who's going to bounce back from this and be a bigger, better, stronger version of himself than he was prior? I would say what you're doing right now. So good job, dude.
Welcome to Hotel
Krat. Okay, Hotel Krat. We're kind of... at a standstill here. Let's talk to Homegirl. She's at the front now.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow.
The cathedral.
But the petrification disease turns you to stone,
Okay.
not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
Okay. So it looks like below the cathedral.
Change is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease.
I like the story in this game. This is good.
Krat was a city of light. A city of joy.
Hell yeah, Braden. That's my motto right there. Hey, Alec. Doing good, sir. How are you, man? Good to see you back. What's new, Alec? Any new tea for me? Okay.
I'll use my power to...
Okay, we're gonna... Actually, before we level up, I want to make sure that I've talked to everybody in case there's some points I need to use for something else. I want to make sure we're leveling our weapon up accordingly and such.
No idea. Thanks for...
Okay, she's not really... Oh, our guy's here. Let's talk to this
Oh,
dude.
it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers
Same
of
old,
the
same old,
outside
dude.
world.
Nice. Nothing wrong with
I
that.
am the Hound.
Oh,
a
it's
descendant of the
Alec.
city's
Have you
most
played it? This game's so
aristocratic
good, dude. So good.
Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone
this
with
guy.
a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure.
I like this dude.
However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ego of a powerful enemy shall suffice.
All right, all right.
It's up
all
to
right.
you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it.
Okay, okay.
I've certainly done likewise.
All right, what we got here? Twisted Angel's Ergo. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. What does this do? Has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. Oh, that's kind of cool. I will definitely get that. Papa like that. We just have two different life plans and we don't see eye to eye on things so far. Nothing really unhealthy, I would say, between us. I'm glad, or I guess I'll wait till you come back there, Ryan, but yeah, Alec, we're doing good. I finally finished pretty much everything I needed to, Alec, to be on a clear path to get back to streaming to the degree that I have wanted to for like 8 months. So I'm really grateful. This is probably like the first official week I'm going to be able to get 3 stream days in during the week, in the whole year, I feel like. So that's really big. I hope there's not a mosquito in the office because I may have just gotten bit and that thing's going to eat me alive if there is. But what else outside of that? I'm just excited, Alec. I'm really excited. We're building a stream backpack for IRL streams. We're going to get my wife her streaming computer here probably today, Alec. So that's another big investment. My wife and I are hoping to do some duo stuff together. We'll have a chance now on Saturdays if my wife wants to stream in her office. You guys get a completely new space to enjoy. So I'm trying to look at things in a good light moving forward, Alec, and planning for success and doing things that are going to reinforce that. So it's been good, man. With the prediction, so no one picked that option, so we can be great mods and just refund everybody or everyone's lost. Just refund them all, Kurt. No worries. I like that. I like that. Jamie, for now the casino is good and it's a nice income for my age, but looking into the future, the 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. shifts will be a big... Oh, yeah, Jamie, I don't blame you. Hey, what's up, Jared? Coming back to you. One sec here, Jared. I love that you have a great paying job, Jamie. 8 p.m. to 4 o'clock in the morning shifts is just hard on your body, you know, and if you can find an alternative that's going to pay you the same amount of money and realistically get you a better work-life balance, I would much prefer to see you leaning into that as well. Said going to look into the watchmaking or watch sales just because that's something I love a lot more and the hours will be a lot better for me. Right now, my sleep schedule is really, really fucked. I go to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 2, and I'm starting to feel that a lot more physically and mentally. So we'll see what the future brings. What can you do? Like, Jamie, what can you do present moment? Doesn't have to be today. What can you do present moment that you think is going to work you towards finding the right job to switch to? Like, have you started looking at watch sale jobs in your city? Do you feel like you need to relocate? I feel like the market in your area, Jamie's got to be really good. Little Bean, I feel like a freaking mosquito got in the office and is lighting me up in here. I might have to put some... afterbite on my arm. I'm going to be itching my dick off. That sounded like I was talking about herpes, which I'm not, but here we are. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's check over here, see if there's anybody else. Ryan, I wanted to say, it's obviously, I know it's difficult to move past a relationship and kind of recognize that it's not the right thing for the both of you, but I love that you guys ended things amicably.
At the House of Anini,
Are you doing okay?
priceless things have a price.
Purchase. I think I will wait on purchasing these things. Thank you.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need
I
your help.
love helping.
First, let me show you a little something I've been working
I'm
on.
going to show you something.
I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder.
Ah.
The name lacks a certain flair,
Does it
but
let me download feed
I
pics off the
assure
internet
you
for
it
free?
works.
Hopefully.
If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression.
Okay.
My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself.
Little Bean, make sure the back door's not open.
On the other hand, Would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage.
Coming back to you, Jared. One sec here. I didn't
It's too
expect a
simple,
novel of
but also a bit too much even
commentary.
for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted.
Corrupted.
Or at least compromised.
This guy's got the coolest accent ever.
I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
All right. Hey, we got an ergo wavelength decoder. Don't know what that's going to do.
Always welcome, friend.
Ask for something else, bitch. I don't even know what you just gave me. I'm gonna have to read that up here in a hot sec. Jer, thank you so kindly for going so above and beyond what you easily could say is plenty already, and continuing to move forward for Kira and I, the community, and a lot of the great things that I get to experience that come from this channel, including uncomparable fulfillment. Nothing that I have ever pursued in my life has ever made me as happy as streaming. I really appreciate everything, Jer. Thank you for fighting for 12 months for us to have more opportunities. Jer, I think I can't remember if I said this when you were here earlier. I probably just did with Jamie here, but we're getting ready to buy Kira's stream PC. We're getting ready to buy the IRL stream backpack. So now more than ever, I hope that you get even more value and joy from the channel that you so generously support. Thank you for 12 awesome months. And Jared, thank you for doing something that's making a lasting impact in our sustainability for the channel and keeping your tier 3 sub. I'm hoping we can continue with the 300 sub points for this month and next month, and then we're in the clear for at least a year, as much as I'd like to hold on to those for indefinitely. I don't know if we'll get there, but as long as we can refresh our year, it gives me another year to kind of grow the channel to a point where hopefully when we pursue the 70-30 sub split again down the line, we just get there organically, you know? So that's right, Danny. That's right. You guys, you're lucky we let you escape with your points, Super Kira. Let's see here. I've been looking at watchmaking schools, but the thing with that is also that I'd be full time in school and lose a normal income, and I'd have to get a side job. Let's see here. He said, my mother is a salesperson at a big watch store close to me, so she said she would love to talk to me about the job and what would be a good direction to go to pursue this kind of stuff. You said a sister of a friend of your mom. Okay, cool. What I like, Jamie, is you're looking at the options and then you're going to see what you have. What's up in Windrose? Thanks for gigantifying whatever the hell that is. Is that a worm? Hell yeah, Windrose. Hell yeah. Thank you, Little Bean. I was just, if it's open, I definitely think that mosquitoes are getting in the house. So we definitely got to make sure we're not leaving it open anymore. I had to stop myself yesterday twice too, Little Bean. So not calling you out specifically by any means.
Stalker? The Hound? Is it true you
Damn straight idea, girl. Shit.
Wow. I didn't
Pay me
know
with
he
feed
was
pics if
still
you'd like.
alive.
That'd be great.
Thank heavens.
Yes, thank you.
I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react.
Before having to
How
get
do
it.
you thank
Oh,
the man who
before
saved your
having to
life?
get to train a new hire, I'm glad that you're so
so
happy to
glad
continue
that
your streaming
someone so
journey.
kind
Onwards
has
and
reached
upwards.
safety.
Thank you so much, dear.
And speaking
You'll
of
be really
safety,
happy with the channel, dear. I
please take
promise.
care of yourself
I really
out
appreciate it.
there.
And good luck with the new hire. I know that can be a lot of work.
You're not the only one who's curious. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists.
Okay.
It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine.
Oh
And
yeah.
they deserted
Where's the
me when I was
mosquito in
little.
here? I will kill you.
I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection
Damn, I got
to
a lot of
them would
commentary.
be
Sorry, you guys.
weapons. So I'm an orphan.
Okay. Alter, talk. I think there's nothing
I know
else.
my way around a weapon.
Upgrade weapon. I don't think I can upgrade this anymore. Alter handle. Technique's the only one that helps us, and I don't have enough things to do that, so we're good there. Okay, cool. I guess we're good. I don't think I have any more quartz. I'll go upstairs and check real quick in case we do. How, Little Bean, is work going okay? Hopefully, yes. My poor wife, her job has gotten incredibly stressful recently with some things that have unfolded, but she's putting fires out like the little gangster she is. Mr. Danny, if I may, I wanted to ask real briefly. Do you, Danny, I was thinking about incorporating some World of Warcraft challenges into the channel, and I just thought it would be a fun thing to kind of make some challenges for a noob in the game. If I were to ask for your opinion on a couple things, Danny, would I be willing to, or would you be willing to answer just a couple questions in a DM if I asked you some additional questions about World of Warcraft, if it wouldn't be too much? Because I am curious to get your opinion on what you might think would be entertaining for veteran players like yourself to watch if somebody who is a noob is trying something unique. I have no quartz. Okay, so we can't. Awesome. Okay, just wanted to make sure. It's funny, Danny, like I've never done super well at World of Warcraft, but I go through these like seasons where I just crave the game. I just want to level and listen to like drum and bass and hang out with you guys and talk and go through the world.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to a puppet frenzy?
Perhaps.
No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either.
You still training there, Jamie?
I made them to obey and protect humans.
You're a legend, Danny. Don't lie. You're a legend.
But the stalkers
Actually, I have a quick question. Let me wait for this chatter here real quick.
Spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies.
I'm lying.
The city of ask me.
I'm lying. I'll lie my dick off if I want to. Right until my pee-pee falls off. There ain't nothing you can do about it. All right, cool. I guess we're going to progress the story now. Onward we go. Okay, Danny. Kira is really afraid of World of Warcraft because of the abundance of buttons. I also sometimes get stressed for the same thing because I'm really bad for whatever reason, Danny. I cannot. I know you can get a mouse with the buttons on your thumb area. I've always struggled being able to hit more than 4 keys by memory. So if there is a hotkey that's on the G key or the N key, I will never press the key correctly. I have to look at the keyboard if I'm hitting it like that. I can type without looking at the keyboard. But when I'm holding my fingers on the A, S, D, and W keys, I just can't hit the keys correctly because I have my other hand on the mouse. So my question for you, Danny, is what do you think would be, if Kira and I were to duo up in World of Warcraft for some challenges, what do you think would be 2 classes that would go really well together? So we would hopefully enjoy the game a little bit more than we're anticipating. If that is a question that's going to take too much time to respond to, Danny, don't worry about it. But I am curious what your answer is. How you been, Windrose? Hopefully well. They're putting my main game of 12 years to an end next week. Oh God, what are we talking? Oh no, are you talking Destiny? I heard a little bit about that being shut down. I wasn't aware that that was legit. Holy crap! If you're talking about Destiny, yeah. So Jamie, I just wanted to say I think it's such a power play that you're still living at home. Even if you had the money to move out, unless you really need to move out and your parents are rushing you, or you're just oh my God, I need my privacy. Stay at home, save your money, better position yourself to buy or rent down the line. I feel you on the housing costs. It's at an all-time high, I think, everywhere right now, which is painful. But, you're doing the right thing right now, being strategic and patient. So keep it up, bro. How was your shower, Uncle Awi? Unfortunately, Uncle Awi's, he's not dirty no more. He's a queen boy. I prefer my Uncle Awi dirty. Dirty Uncle Awi. Naughty Uncle Awi. Love you, bro. All right. What we got? There we go. Started at 275 3 months ago. 238 right now, so great. Probably going to go around to 200. Not sure what my ideal weight would be. Just going to keep up the grind until I feel happy in my body. I feel like once you... I think you will reach a point, Jamie, where you're going to be like looking at yourself in the mirror and you're going to go, wow, I look great. And that's when you're like, okay, cool. I've reached the weight that you want to reach. And now it's a matter of maintaining or building up from there. No doubt, dude. No doubt. Are you doing cold showers, Ollie? Hold on. You monster. Do you really do a cold shower, Ollie? We have a very, very budget ice, cold immersion, not ice bath. It's a cold immersion machine that we got. I need to set it up because I've had it for over 2 years and have not used it. Maybe not 2 years, 1 year, I think. Or is it 2, Kira? My wife's going to absolutely troll me right now for buying that, not using it to the degree that we should have. But here we are. Yeah. Unfortunately, Raul, you're so right. Housing costs everywhere are just so ridiculous. I don't know. Even in my experience in real estate, I really don't know where we're going to go. It's crazy. Crazy times. Path of Pilgrimage. Foggy night. We got some pupperoos over here. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. Well, that was a trap. So I'm going to wait for that to go ahead and heal me up here real quick. Danny said, if you're fixing on always keeping your fingers on WASD, then you may need a mouse that has the buttons. Oh, shit. Hold on, Danny. You may need a mouse that has the buttons to be able to play the way that you want to. I have the buttons and use 3/4 of the buttons on my keyboard while 6 on my mouse because I'm a tank. God, and that's one of the classes, Danny, that scares me because you have to click so many buttons. Although I will say, Danny, I like your point. Because I think some of you are probably the same. Like, if I am typing, I don't have to look at the keyboard at all. I can type really quickly, very efficiently, and pretty accurately. But the second that I am not keeping my fingers on the keys that I'm used to keeping them on when I'm typing, it just throws me off. So once I put my fingers on the ASW key and my hand is on a mouse, I have to look at the keyboard to type anything that's far away from my original keys, or I hit the wrong keys. Oh, the 3 and 4. Oh, okay. So Danny says, I have the buttons and I use number 3 and number 4 on my keyboard while 6 on my mouse because I'm a tank. So you use the 3 and 4 buttons, Danny, and then the rest of the buttons you use on your mouth. Is that on your mouse? Is that correct? Welcome back, Ollie. Someone smells nice. You think, Winrose, the petition's gonna reach the right people? I'm so sorry. I know it's hard. You know, Winrose, I remember when they closed the servers down on some of the classic games that I used to play, and it's like, you know, you dedicate so much time into these games, and when they kind of just disappear like that, it's heartbreaking, you know? Why did Destiny start dying down? Is it just the player base not there anymore? Or are they not releasing the right kind of content? Like,
once, Krat
what's
was
going
just
on?
a small town on the coast of little importance.
What is
Before
this thing?
Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the
We're gonna
city
wait here.
prospered, they left the old town behind.
Hold on, chat.
Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys.
Dude,
and
you're the man, Ollie. I
desperate
love to see it,
slums.
bro.
On the bright side, I guess the whole city of Krat's pretty much like
Thank
that
you, D.
now.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. And I'm happy
old town caught
happy
up
as
with
heck
the
that you
new.
got your bike.
It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
A child who was a blessing to their family lies here. May he rest in peace. This is what is this? Recollections. Oh, here's the little decoder. An ergo wavelength decoder left by Vinny. This device finds errors in the Grand Covenant imprinted on the puppets. Vinny decided to analyze the puppets' ergo wavelengths to determine the cause of the puppets' frenzies. You should be able to collect quite a number of records while getting rid of the puppets all over Kraut. Okay, how do I use... Does this have any use? Usable items? Wait. Hold on, you guys. There should be one... Hold on. Sorry, you guys. Give me 1 sec here. Small wooden officer puppet. We've got a smiling bunny mark. Smiling bunny is the well-known sign of the stalkers. It is said to serve as a sort of pass in certain areas. So I can probably use this coin to get through a particular area. Danny said, plus it depends on what game of World of Warcraft you would be playing, classic or retail. And that's that one I'm not sure of, Danny. Classic really appeals to me because that's what I grew up playing, but I also feel like classic is really hard. I've heard that retail has a lot of quality of life improvements, but then also, Danny, getting into retail feels so massive. Danny, what would you recommend? Alex said, I heard those cold plunges are BS and there is nothing to support that they may help with anything. Totally. And Alec, if that's, I don't know if you've done any research on them. I have done quite a bit of research, Alec. I used to do cold immersion like every day for a year. I feel like it definitely helps with some things. Absolutely something that helps fight anxiety. There's some really cool science that backs how the cold pulls your focus away from things that you're worrying about. I don't know the terminology off the top of my head perfectly. But yeah, I do think sometimes, Alec, the cold plunges can be overhyped. I know in terms of cardiovascular benefits, I do think that there is some good research that I found to be valuable. However, what I have learned in the last year that is, if you guys are training, you're doing any kind of weight training, and maybe even for cardio, it is actually not good to do cold immersion therapy of any kind 3 hours or less after you're done training. It can actually hurt your body's ability to repair itself. So there are some weird things about it too, Alec, for sure. I definitely think that's one of those things you got to like jump into the research, see if you agree with it, and if you don't, totally okay not to do it. Let's see here. The ex-CEO is money laundering the game. And oh my God, did they go to prison, Winrose? Hey, Paige, how are you? Happy Memorial Day to you too, Paige. Andrew, thank you, sir. I like cold plunges, but I definitely do not think they are worth the cost that they are being charged right now. The one that my wife and I got, we spent like $350 on a unit, and it was on sale. So we got it for like $400 off in December of 2024, I think. We got it for like $350, and basically it's just the cooling unit. So you can fill your bathtub full of water, you plug this unit in, and it just keeps it basically 24/7. It keeps it at like 45 or 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So that has been the most affordable option I've been able to find. I also think you can do just cold showers, especially in the wintertime. They're really effective. I think Wim Hof does a really good job speaking on a lot of the positive benefits of it, but I do think, like Alec was saying, you got to jump into the research. And if you guys don't agree with it, I don't think there's anything wrong with deciding not to do it. I feel like in order to get the full benefit, you kind of have to be on the same page. And if you're not, totally other things that you can lean into. Like the sauna has a lot of really great research that shows its benefits way more than cold immersion therapy. But I personally like cold immersion therapy. Danny said I would recommend retail if you're just aiming for leveling, because retail has removed a ton of class abilities and has added a single button rotation. So in theory, you just need that one, and your cooldowns. Oh, your cooldowns is extra. Some classes just have one extra button. Oh, wow. So they really made it a lot more user-friendly, Danny. I didn't realize that. Holy crap. I haven't played, I think, in like 3 years. Oh, pardon me, you guys. Okay. Oh, you'll have to tell me what area you went into, D. I'm curious. Andrew, thank you very much for the raid, dude. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to hang out with Mr. Andrew, a.k.a. Andrew, son of Beef, over there playing a little bit of Fortnite, there's a shout-out to his channel. You guys can click on in chat. Thanks again for bringing yourself and your friends over here, Andrew. Doing pretty good today, man. Pretty good for the most part. Let's see. I feel like there was something with this and the crow that was here. Maybe I'm tripping. Anyways, all right. May he rest in peace. As you want to have WoW as a challenge, I think you should look into crowd control while playing World of Warcraft. Okay, let me look. Hold on. Crowd control, Danny, is that, if I'm not mistaken, that's a program that lets people kind of mess with my game while I'm playing, right? I'm super down for that. Yes, okay, Danny, thank you. I would love that. I would love that. I really, Danny, I want to find something Kira and I can play together too, because I'm finding sometimes it's just really nice to have a co-op game I can play with Kira, or honestly, like, you know, I don't know if you guys would ever want to play World of Warcraft with me because I'm going to suck. But World of Warcraft's technically a game, like, if some of you wanted to run a dungeon with me, we could do dungeons together. I don't know, just, you know. I'm excited to start trying new things, Danny. I think I'm ready for some more games and such. Wait a second here. Teleport to another Stargazer. I think this wants me to go back to Hotel Kraut. Let's go back and see if there's something new there. I believe I have to talk to the butler. Looks like the game tells me who to talk to. I kind of like that. And Jules, totally, I will say, like, cold showers are really tough. Like, if you don't like doing them or you don't feel like you can, that's, I think, totally normal. It takes some time to build up to it. I always just kind of recommend, like, if you want to start, try with 30 seconds, take a normal shower, and at the end of your shower, turn it on full cold, do 30 seconds, get out. And then what you can do is you can kind of increase the time period by 15 seconds. And then eventually get to a point, I think if you're able to do 2 to 3 minutes, it's really, really good. The wintertime cold showers are really nice because you straight up don't even need a cold plunge because it's cold enough that the pipes typically chill the water to a degree that will wake your ass up. Oh, no. Alec, I haven't. I heard about it. My question, Alec, because sometimes, Alec, I like to go into stuff so cold turkey it's disgusting. Like when we watched Project Hail Mary, I hadn't seen a preview. I think the most I had seen going into that movie was the promotional picture for the movie that they were promoting it on, like, X and Instagram, like, just as a photo. Other than that, I didn't know anything about the movie, and I am so happy that that's how I approached it.
To Hotel.
Interesting. Okay, I thought there was something else. I thought there was something else I could do over here. Maybe not.
I'll use my power. I'll use my...
Okay, I guess we'll level up here. I'm trying to get my capacity up as well so that I have more of an ability to navigate the area and not blow through so much of my stamina. Oh, cool. Okay, mini. Yeah, no, and Alex, Alec, I agree with you because sometimes I watch a trailer and I'm like, damn it, I wish I didn't see that because the movie looks so good, you know? So what's your thoughts on the movie, Alec? Do you feel like they're going to do it some justice? I had read a little bit on X about how apparently the person who made the movie is trying to make it in a similar way that the games are made, in that you're following a character through this, like, really immersive, constantly changing environment. Sometimes you're bouncing between two characters. I was really excited at the idea that they may be making a movie that genuinely kind of plays out like the games, because the games are so well made. Oh, wow. So Danny said, I basically believe that they're kind of starting to move towards controller usage. So the less spells we have, the more user-friendly it is. And I also believe it will become cross-platform. I cannot wait to see World of Warcraft on consoles. That's going to be really cool. So Winrose said, basically, he made a new Marathon to make Bungie look like it was worth $3 billion, so Sony bought it, and Marathon was dead on arrival. The petition has twice what Marathon had at its peak. Oh, wow, Winrose. You're talking about Marathon as in the new battle, or the new, like, extraction-based game? That game did really well for, like, 2 weeks, it seems, and now it's pretty dead. Man. Oh, I know, Andrew, trust me. You're talking my language here too, brother. I'm getting to a point, Andrew, I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting old. How was your stream, Andrew? You doing all right? Hopefully it was swell. Okay, so we've got an opportunity here. My goal is to eventually get my weight so low that it doesn't really negatively affect me. I kind of just want to go all out in getting my capacity taken care of. I don't know if that's goofy, but I think technique right now is giving me very little benefit in damage. Vitality, we're still getting quite a bit from Vitality. I think I'm going to go double capacity. I was in the same boat we're in, Rose. And honestly, I just don't think I have the time to get into another extraction game. Honestly, it looks like a horror movie, but it doesn't look like Resident Evil much from the trailer. But he is a good director. He directed Weapons. I haven't seen Weapons, but I heard it was really good. Do you know off the top of your head, Alec, when the movie's projected to come out? Getting my weight down there. Hopefully low enough here. I probably need a couple more levels, but then we'll get there. Okay. Oh, this might be the guy I need to talk to, actually.
The House of Vanini.
Request appraisal of collectibles. Smiling bunny mark. Here we go.
This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood.
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat.
Notorious band of stalkers.
Scooby Doodles!
The stalkers
Hold on.
unified
I have
ceased to be
a compliment
after
for
their
you.
defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that.
The Marlem district.
I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf.
Okay.
Use their unsophisticated vernacular and give you entree to the black market as well.
Oh, okay, so I can kind of like lie my way through there.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers.
If they
If
catch you,
they'll put you in the liar's coffin.
we don't want that.
Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds.
Yep,
and
okay,
I see we
okay.
have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such
Thank you,
effort
sir.
deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Oh, I would love a reward. Oh, we got a Crescent Moonstone!
At the House of Vanini.
I was hoping for feet pics as a reward, honestly, from Katrina. But, you know, it's all good. Katrina Jade, feet pics. We're still on the hunt for him. We'll get him someday. Scooby Doodles. So I would like you to know, my wife and I both feel mutual on this. You were so awesome to have met on Saturday. You made the whole stream worthwhile. My wife adores you. I think she said in the last 2 days, like 3 or 4 times, she's like, Scooby Doodles like made my day. Scooby Doodles was so cool. They had such a great vibe, such a great attitude. She loved like the talks you guys were having about dogs and stuff. So I just wanted to say thanks for making such a positive, really good positive impression, not just on my wife and I, but on the community. It is great to have you back. I appreciate you. And I'm doing good today. Feeling good. It's my first week finally. So Scooby Doodles, I've been a full-time content creator, a full-time streamer for 7.5 years. And I really mean that. I'm not just saying it. But I had to take like 4 months off to take care. I had unfortunately a very unhealthy work-life balance that I was nurturing. And because of that, I needed to take a little bit of time off to get my shit straight so that I didn't burn myself out. So I had to...
I know my way around a weapon.
Hold on. Basically had to recalibrate my life, and ever since taking that chunk of time off, it's kind of taken me the first half of this year to kind of get back to a position where I can pursue streaming to the degree that I've wanted to. And this is pretty much the first week that I've been able to do that this year without any other obligations in front of me, and I'm just very grateful for that. So, yeah. How about you? How are you? How was the rest of your weekend? I think I can do a weapon upgrade now. I cannot. Damn it. Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. Okay, I guess I need 4 of these. Holy moly. Let's see if I can do the handle here. I don't think I have any more handle upgrades. Okay, no worries, no worries. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna go back. Destiny 2 coming to an end. I think I'm close to Honda letting me do a photo shoot for their new... You're doing a professional photo shoot, Winrose, for Honda's Prelude? You're talking about the motorcycle, right? What are we talking about? Oh, Winrose, you know I love me some motorcycles. I've been checking out some of the new Indian motorcycles that are coming out. God, there's some cool ones. Oh, nice. Man, you know what would be great, Alec? I would love to see some companies partner up with Twitch and let us do a special stream. Like, I'm all for them charging the same for movie tickets. How cool would it be to give a streamer the ability to watch a movie with you guys. We all have to buy a ticket, right? But then we get to watch it together, and instead of having to go to the movie theater, we can watch it on a stream, which might be a little annoying, actually, if we're talking. So maybe we just provide the stream, but I don't know. That could be kind of fun. It's probably a fun thing to daydream about, but probably impossible to actually pull off. Okay. Any other goodies over here? Oh, uh-oh. What's down here? Okay, we got one guy right there. I don't see any other people waiting to jump down on me. I don't think I've seen you play Fortnite yet, Andrew. Did you guys get some dubs? That's me in a nutshell. Yeah, Scooby-Doo. Seriously, Scooby-Doodles just stood out to me and my wife. There she is. I was like, I knew if my wife heard me talking to you, she was going to come and say what's up. Doe, how'd you sleep last night, bro? Doe Biden, I don't like hairy hobbit feet. No. I will take Katrina Jade feet pics, but no hairy hobbit feet. Thank you very much. Okay, which way do we go here? Probably... Oh, shit. What the fuck? God, these goddamn bear traps. Ow. I gotta watch out in this area. Sneaky little area. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. Acidic crystal spear blade. Acidic crystal spear handle. That says handle, not hander. Hander. Herper derper. Why do I feel like even those of you that don't live in the United States could teach me English? Sometimes the words that come out of my mouth do not... They're not English. I'll tell you that right now. I knew it. We got a punk bitch waiting to jump down on us. Fuck you. Okay. Nice. Dimmergo fragment. Ooh, another thing here. Thingamajiggy. Totally did not see that guy waiting to jump on my dick. Sorry, I don't know why I said that, but yeah, I did. I would prefer to have you not on my dick, sir. Thank you. Ooh, this is a confusing little area. Which way? Is that going to go in a cave? Oh, I hear a big boy somewhere. What's that sound? Thank you for popping in here today, Doe. You're my hero. What is that? Let's get this guy real quick. Another bear trap right there. I think I'll let an enemy walk into that. Dude, there is a fucking big guy around here somewhere. I can hear him. Okay, I got a chain. Hold, chat, hold. Fuck me, these goddamn traps! Suck my ass. I'm the worst at running into these. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's see if we can surprise him. Surprise, bitch! Okay. Surprise on me, I guess. Eh. Okay. All right, I'm fucked. Please. Jump down. Thank you. Good night. Ow. Hold on. Sorry, chat. Give you boys a second here. Okay, let me miss that. Embarrassingly. Okay, please don't kill me. Eh! Hold on, chat. All right, we got him. Whew. All right, that one puckered up my butthole just a little bit, but we lived. We're all right. Okay, sorry to be so vulgar today. I'm glad, by the way, Scooby Doodles, that you had a good weekend. Hopefully good means it flowed in the direction that you were wanting. But sometimes an unwanted direction is not always a bad thing. Okay. Now we're going to go back up to the top here. So we would have just had to fight him, like, head on had we gone that way. Do I have enough health to make it to the next checkpoint? I feel like we probably will, because that guy didn't kill me there. Thank goodness. Winrose said, I have a 2000 Honda Prelude. On Instagram, I post a video every second day saying, post a photo until Honda lets me do a photo shoot for the new Honda Prelude, and I'm on, like, day 80 something. You got to send me your Instagram, Winrose. I know we probably have some DMs we've exchanged. Shoot me another DM so I can start liking your Instagram posts. Because I know that when friends do that for me, especially in starting to post again, it is such a big help. It's hard to get recognition out there these days with the amount of content that's being posted. So if I can back you up, I got you. You know I love you, Doe. Go slay it up tonight, man. Take care of yourself, too. Be careful. Obviously, I know you are, Doe, but don't blow yourself out. Keep crushing it, man. Uh-oh. Why did that turn red? Am I tripping? What does that indicate? Oh, fuck. Hold on, you guys. Should be a little thing. Oh, shit. I don't think I can walk down here, can I? Oh, fuck you! I missed it! Damn. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, it's back. Hold on. There's a little thing I can get. Where did it... Oh, here it is. Please, please, please! Oh, you bitch! Well, we lost that one. I don't think those give me anything that I can use for my actual weapon, so fuck them. Those bastard enemies. They distracted me. How dare they? So, Scooby Doodles. Where, if I may ask, and if you're not comfortable answering, obviously I don't want you to dox yourself or anything like that. Are you watching from the US, you in Europe and beyond? We got some friends that watch in Australia, a couple in Asia, a few in the Middle East. So you get a community that's kind of spread all over the world. Only asking with the intention to better get to know you, in case you're wondering. And obviously, if you prefer not to share that or answer, totally fine. Anything that I can use to get to know you a little bit better, I'm just kind of trying to pry a little bit so I can know more than just your screen name. Or we can just keep it chill and surface level. That's totally fine, too, because I know it's only your second day here, so... I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to get your social security number or anything. Okay, we got like a little town here. Oh! It's a big boy. Okay, hold on, chat. Somehow. Nice, okay. That was a big boy right there. That's a big boy. Go ahead and heal so I can start building up another health thingy. Interesting, but not surprisingly, the very first sentence I hear when joining today's stream, quote, I was hoping for feet pics as a reward. Anyway, Solani here. How are you guys? I'm doing all right, Solani. No feet pics, unfortunately, yet. You know, trying. What's a guy got to do? You know what I'm saying? What's a guy got to do? I'm telling everybody, send feet pics to my wife. She vets them out. You know, no feet pics, though. All I can hope for is a Katrina Jade feet pic. Where's she at? Where's she at? All right, here we go. Onward, onward. Oh, dude, I'm going to get fucked so bad here. I can... Oh. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Fuck you! We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Okay, we got a door down there before I... Ooh, what's this thing? Wanted, Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I see 4 pictures of people wearing strange things on their heads. Wanted, Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a criminal group of 4 stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. Their base is the Malum district, so be extremely careful when entering it. I'm going to enter that so valiantly. You're going to be like, wow, that guy's got style. I took a picture so I could look at this wanted poster later on because I'm totally going to forget who these guys are and probably fuck it up later on. But until that point comes, oh my god, this area is huge. You're adorable, Scooby Doodles. I wish you could have met Cassie. She's such a sweetheart. Always will be. Forever and always. But she passed away a little over a year ago. But she obviously is still a big part of the stream. But she was here every day, goofing around in the background. You would have loved her. She's such a character. I'll have to play the BRB video for you here in a minute, Scooby Doodles, when I gotta go pee here in a sec. You'll see some videos of Cassie. She's so cute. Solani, you doing okay? How's your... I think you had like an injury on your thumb recently, right? Is that healing up? Okay, thankfully we are making decent progress in this area. We've got a ladder to go here. I don't think there's anything else we can kind of get to from this area, so we're going to jump down here. Because this, I believe, is a little hidden spot. Got a fire abrasive. There is even treasure to be found in a collapsed shack. Find out what happens. What happened to the greedy couple? Oh, it looks like they were killed here. Maybe? Unlock that. Okay. I love the aesthetics of this game. So great. Okay. You guys are incredible. Let this lady be. I'm doing very well. How are you? Tell me you're slaying it up this week. Say, Flex, I'm unfucking stoppable today. You're going to be so happy with the amount of incredible progress that I've made, all while having unbeatable style. Then you're going to throw it back for a hot second, do a quick little sea walk to celebrate. It's going to be great. Tell me that's how we're doing it today. Let this lady be. Tell me right now. Seriously, I hope you're crushing it. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Sideways. Okay. Yep, that's not at all what I wanted to do right now. Luckily, we killed that guy. A key obtained from the Tomb Slums in Malum District. It opens the shack in the Tomb Slums. Tomb Slums residents are infamous for being pickpocketers and petty thieves. This shack might hold the treasures they have hidden away. Okay, we got the Slum Shack key. Kind of burned everything to get that, but here we are, alive. Somehow still moderately well. Oof, that was a close one. I was not anticipating that guy popping out like that. Okay. What else we got here? Any goodies? Nope. Hiya, hiya. What's on the roster for the rest of the week, Andrew, son of beef? How was work, by the way, man? I don't know your schedule by heart yet. I don't know that I've asked what your schedule is like to a T, but... Give me one sec here, you guys, to go backwards in chat. Make sure I'm not missing out on too much. Okay, go backwards. There we go, there we go. I refuse to send feet pics to your wife under the idea that she doesn't deserve those. I will say this, let this lady be. She definitely, correct me if I'm wrong, Kira, I think she does appreciate cute feet now. In the sense of, I think it's very clear, it does require a certain amount of very intentional effort to actually have feet that don't look disgusting. I think her and I both, with all of the feet jokes and stuff that have played out on stream, there are times we've gone out and we've been like, ugh. And there are times where it's like, oh, wow, obviously that person puts some good intention into their feet. As creepy as that sounds. Totally sounds creepy, but you know what? She respects cute feet. She does. That was a great answer, let this lady be. She's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to torture your wife like that. See, but she respects them, okay? She respects them. Oh, shit. What the hell was that? Can I open this? Oh, there's a door right here. Open door. I used the slum key. Nice. Oh, shit. Bitch in the corner! Okay. Whew. That would have sucked if I died right there. All right, we got a carcass bodily fluid vial thing. Okay. I'm not bullying straight, not literally. I mean, we might be talking a little bit of shit underneath after we leave. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, Raul, you're very sweet. We all miss Cassie. I'm so grateful, Raul, that you hold... I don't know how else to say this other than to be blunt. Sorry. I think the fact that you know Cassie, Raul, in the first place, secondly, that you say that you miss her, and thirdly, that you still remember her and think of her, I think that's so honorable, and she's very lucky to have that, both in life and after life on this planet. So, thanks, Raul. Landmark, where are we headed to? When I went to visit Jersey and New York, I flew out of Newark. Actually, I flew into and out of Newark Airport, if I'm not mistaken. Safe travels today, Landmark. Belford Superior something converter. I don't know what that is, but... All right. I think we can build another arm thingy. Man, what an intense area. Oh, shit. I totally could have put that ladder down. I don't know how to do that now. Damn it. Let me go do that real quick before we pop on over to the next area. I think there's a ladder somewhere for me to get back up, I hope. Oh, it's okay. No, Windrose, it's okay. You're very sweet to say sorry for her passing. I appreciate that. But yeah, that she passed away in the end of 2024, Windrose. In November. But we gave her a beautiful... I will say is I think the most supportive, loving, we were there for her literally all the way until the end. We literally paid somebody to come to the house, and she got to pass away in her spot. We were there with her literally the entire time, holding and hugging her, and so couldn't ask for a better, I think, opportunity to support Cassie and venturing into the unknown afterlife, we'll say. So yeah, we love her to death. What the fuck is that ladder thing? Am I tripping, y'all? There's a way for... Oh, it's over here, and I don't think I can actually get to that spot yet, so never mind. I'm tripping. I can respect the effort, my wife says. For sure. She respects the effort required to have feet that look nice. She goes, not me and Flex just bullying strangers. I was like, we might talk some shit. Not like literally to them, though. And be like, oh my god, those are some nasty feet. You know? Okay, we got over here. Ooh, I love this. Let this lady be, said Flex. I started working out again, which is slow, but good for me. You know what's incredible, let this lady be? Sometimes the most powerful things start in a slow state. As long as you maintain consistency, you'll be unstoppable. I'm so happy. He said, which is slow, but good for me. I went to the dog park with my 3 and no one got in trouble, so it's a good day. Charlie, my youngest, has this thing that he does to the ladies that I have to stop from happening. Lily is 10 and is grumpy, so she's a bit sassy. I love the personality traits here. Eddie enjoys the sun and cuddling the big dogs. He is 19 pounds. Eddie's a little cutie. Although 19's pretty big still. I have ugly feet and haven't had a pedicure yet this season so I won't be sending any feet pics. Each to their own, though. I love your... Thank you, let this lady be, for playing into that. That was great. I'm sure you're crushing it, let this lady be. Don't you worry about that. So you had a good... I feel like that's a great start to a week so far. And you got some sunlight out there with the puppos, good vibes, hanging out. Everybody's being their wonderful selves. That's what I like to hear. There's like a little... I don't know where the hell it goes, but there's an escalator thing up here. Let's check it out real quick. I super agree with what Kurt said. He said it's worth paying the extra cost to get the vet to come to the house. It's a little difficult for Kira and I because when Cassie passed, we had to make the decision basically the day of, and you know, there's not a lot of options if you're making that decision the day of. you know, if you're lucky, you might be able to get into a vet where you have to bring them into a vet. But we were lucky to find somebody online who had really great reviews, who was in a position where they could stop by the day of, and, you know, we were really grateful. Thanks, Winrose. I love her so much. I'm glad that you did that for her. My dog has given me a few scares recently. Since she's an old Cavalier, anytime she chokes on water or food scares me, so I think it's a cough from her heart. Oh, from the heart murmur. You know, and Winrose, I totally empathize with you too, because I know, and we're, you know, Zeus is getting old too. He's going to be 10 this year. God, it's hard to battle with the reality of, like, I fucking hate that our dogs and animals, whatever animal, you know, brings love to your heart, I hate that they can't live as long as us. But even through the heartbreak and all these things, it's like, I am so grateful that my wife and I had the chance to be with Cassie and Zeus for the time that we have. My life is no doubtably better with them in it, even if it's for a shorter period of time than the scope of, like, our entire lives. So same thing for you and your dog, Winrose. Well, thank you, Danny. I like to say that too. I'm like, you know, he's 10, but we got some time. I tell Zeus, I'm like, you cannot have anything less than 15 years. I tell him that all the time. I'm like, 15 years, my guy, okay? At a minimum. Then if you want to lay it down at 15, I respect that. But you got to make it to 15 or you're in trouble. Scribbles of Slum Resident. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I didn't even know it was my brother. Who is the doctor? Whose blue hair is in his cane? Uh-oh. Blue hair in the cane. All right, what a cool little area. So this is leading us to... Oh, nice. We got a shortcut. Thank goodness gracious. Oh, that is a wicked shortcut here. Fantastic. I believe we can also level up as well. I think on this one. We're getting closer and closer to not being in the slightly heavy state. My goal is to get our weight under slightly heavy. Once you do that, you have a lot more flexibility to move at a faster pace. Your dodges go a longer distance, and I'm pretty sure you use less stamina, I think. Kurt said when both of my pups had to cross the Rainbow Bridge, it was like, yeah, they need to be able to make this last journey and be in a place where they feel safe, that they can take out time with it. Did show them videos and audio of mom and dad. Oh, that was so sweet to do that, Kurt. Some humans should only have 10 years. It's unfair that dogs only get a short life. Oh, I see what you're saying, Kurt. Yeah, unfortunately, some really terrible human beings live a long time, and then we got dogs and cats and all these great animals out there that deserve so much more. I know, Jules, and that's the crazy part for me too, is that, and that's what's been a little bit hard, is witnessing, hey, what's up, Ryan? Dude, welcome back, man. Ryan, Lies of Platypus. That's right. Good to see you again, brother. Hell yeah, Ryan, hell yeah. You're the man, dude. Ryan over there on YouTube. But yeah, Jules, I look at, and here's the crazy thing, Jules, other than sleeping a little bit more, Zeus is the same. He hasn't changed. He's still his same energetic self. He does sleep more than he used to. I think he's lost a little bit of hearing, and he's gotten a little gray in his face. Well, he's gotten pretty gray, actually. But other than that, he's the same freaking Zeus. He's just better behaved. Every year he gets better and better. But in my mind, in my heart, Jules, he still feels like a puppy. Crazy. It's crazy to think about. Okay, I think for this one, we're going to go ahead and do a vitality hit here. Might as well get a little bit more health. A little bit more bang for our buck. How you doing today, Ryan? You feeling good, man? Let this lady be. You said you're getting back into the gym. I'm just curious, what do you have? Like, is your goal just to kind of get back in the consistency of exercising? Do you have something that you're working towards? Proud of you. I think that's awesome. Solani, I mean, that's true. That's true. That's honestly true, Solani. Okay, wait, where does this go? All right, so we do have somebody right here. Gonna let her jump down. Okay. Work our way back to the front of this. Hopefully that big dog guy is not there anymore. My puppies all have such different personalities, but they're good dogs. Eddie is my service dog, and he's turning 9 this year. I love the name Eddie, by the way. They usually retire at 10 to 11 years old, so that will be a bit tough at this point, but it will be okay. I'll get another puppy in a year or so. Are you able to keep Eddie, though, after... So you when you say retire, let this lady be, I'm assuming you mean, like, in terms of the service part of the dog, right? Can you still keep Eddie as... Like, he's your dog, right? Or is that not how it works? I don't know how it works. Oh, cool. So, Scooby Doodles, what kind of... you said you got a machine for your room? Do you have a little home gym set up? We do too, Scooby Doodles. Sometimes I do workout streams. I was thinking about bringing one in this week, but we'll see. Sometimes I think the workout streams can be fun. Other times I worry that they might be a little boring, but glad you guys seem to like them enough. Got another big dog over here. Okay, hold on, you guys. Oh, snap. This is going to get cool. Oh, totally hit you. What are you talking about? Oh, shit. Shit. There we go. We got her. Yep. Ooh, Alec. I need to write that down, because that... You know what, Alec? I have never tried... One thing, as a full-time content creator, there are opportunities that's like you shouldn't miss out on. I've never played a game on release day and then made a video about that game same day and posted like a value-adding video on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube Shorts. I've been wanting to try that out soon. Maybe 007 First Light is the way to do it. I don't know too much about the game, though, Alec. Does it look good? Okay, let's go this way. Ryan, my man, how goes your stream? And I hope you and your wife are doing well. Ryan, you have been fucking awesome as hell. I feel like because you have been on our YouTube streams for, I think this is your third stream, Ryan, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, you make me feel like I'm not alone over there. You're the man, Ryan. Hell yeah, dude. Did you enjoy, Ryan, when we left off on Saturday, you were taking off to make some dinner? Did you make yourself a good dish there? Ryan said, today is the day I start my BioShock playthrough, and I'm looking forward to trying out the plasmids are a blast. You don't stream your games, do you, Ryan? If you do, you're welcome to put your channel, unless you do it on the Ryan channel there in chat. Let me know if you stream it all, Ryan. Let's get this guy. Okay, nice. Amanda! What's up? She's spoiling me by being here because she's too awesome. Amanda, somebody stop her. Thanks, Amanda. How's it going? Amanda, you better be slaying it up today. I was telling let this lady be. She's got to be doing the same thing. If you're not slaying it up, Amanda, I will find you. And honestly, I won't do anything bad. I'll just hopefully help you slay it up. Not really sure how I can help, but if you want a strange man that's kind of just there, lurking, which might look a little weird, I got you. just, you know, just be careful. Make sure you got socks on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe I shouldn't jump down there just yet. Or should I? Is that an Uncle Kellen in chat? Uncle Kellen? How you do? Dude, Kellen, I'm so sorry because I totally missed this. And I'm sure you already told me last stream. Are you working this summer or are you like locked and loaded with all the opportunities you got at hand? What's the scoop looking like? Big dog? What's the scoop looking like? I was really hoping I did not go in the water right there because that would have sucked dick. That water's that's going to break, no doubt on that, so I'm not going to be doing that. How do I get down there and not die? That's totally going to break. I have zero confidence that they're not going to fuck me right there. Not in a fun way. Nope. Okay, no worries at all, Ryan. Ryan said, I'm a private player. I had an incredible time watching Saturday's stream. Oh, and your wife is an awesome player. Thanks, Ryan. I'm going to tell her you said that. So, Ryan, all I request is you let me know how the plasmid adventures go in leaning into BioShock Infinite today. I absolutely love that game. It's so much fun. Okay, maybe I can't jump across. Hold on. Amanda, I'm stoked as hell to see you today. You're the best for Hey Get Out. How's TT Kelsey? Okay, I can't jump over that. I thought we could, maybe, but maybe not. I feel like this is going to be really bad. I'm going to try it. I'm probably going to die. But let's try it. Oops. Hold on. Sorry, guys. How long you thinking, Solani, before your thumb's where it needs to be? To be back in full... Oh, okay. That did not break. What is this? Saw blade. Okay. I was convinced that was going to break and kill me. Well, cool. All right. All right. Scooby Doodle said, I've been working out too. And you said it's an all-in-one machine, does arms, legs, ooh, a little bit of butt, biceps, core, and all the good stuff. Hell yeah. All right. Where did you, Scooby Doodle, is this like, is there a brand that you enjoy that you purchased this fitness equipment from, or is this just a brand that had like a good sale? I really like Rogue, but damn, they're expensive. Rogue's pretty good. There's another one. I'm having a brain fart moment. We got the other half of our equipment from them. Rep Fitness in Colorado. It's really good. Holy shit, that scared me. Jesus! Okay, we're gonna have to dodge this. Oh, shit! Ah, nice, we got him. Man, that fire ability really does do some damage there. Ha-ya! There we go, cool. Fuck you, dude, who talks shit to me up there. Suck my ass. Suck it sideways. Okay. Maybe not, actually. That sounds awful. Okay, here we go. Let this lady be said, Eddie is going to be a regular dog when he retires. It will just mean he gets to spend time at home rather than going out with me. Okay, cool. So you do get to keep him. I was like, you don't have to, like, give him to an organization or something, do you? Because that sounds terrible. Like, I know that Eddie is he's your dog. I just want to get back to my strong self. I used to have fitness goals. I miss my butt being a bubble and being able to carry groceries in one trip. The beautiful part, let this lady be, is you're actively working towards a version of yourself, which I think is super attainable in the short term and long term. Long term in the sense of you're just going to upgrade your goals. Like, you're going to get back to where you're like, damn, that ass, right? And then you're going to be loading groceries like nobody's business, carrying them to and from the car. You're not even going to get winded. It's going to be great. And then you upgrade your goal. So that's what I mean in the long-term sense. But I do feel like the goals that you're setting, if you were to be creating a blueprint for what you would need to do to get back to that point, you're doing it. And I love seeing it, you know?
Now,
building consistency.
Hold
on. I don't know what this says. Okay. I was going to read that, except there's freaking commentary playing at the same time, and this game doesn't let you pause it. Damn it. Papa and friends, says Amanda. I'm having a chill day, worked for a bit, but mostly had fun. I'm like, ooh, are you gardening? How are you? How's your Memorial Day so far? Me too. I was lurking for a while, but I was with my father-in-law, so I couldn't really pop in and give you my attention. You're just like me, Amanda. I feel so guilty if I don't think I can converse and have a conversation. I prefer to not say anything, because I always feel like I don't want to say hi and just be like, see ya, you know. You're adorable for lurking. Thank you. You're the best. How's your father-in-law? Is TT Kelsey doing okay, Amanda? Yeah, I know you. What's up? Oh, Amanda, literally this morning I told Kira, I was like, man, one of these days, like, I want us to have like a Saturday. We just wake up. We're just going to get beers at like 10:30 in the morning. We're starting with mimosas. We're gonna IRL stream backpack our way through bar crawling on a Saturday morning. Fuck the evenings, fuck the afternoons. Saturday morning bar crawls. What I think is funny about that is I'm Mr. Fitness and be healthy, and then every once in a while I'm like, fuck it. But in all seriousness, I do think a lot of life is a matter of you know, enjoy yourself. Don't do things that are inherently going to like be super dangerous for you. But I definitely enjoy having a drink or two every once in a while. I think you got to work your butt off to be in great shape, but also, you know, relax and enjoy yourself every once in a while too. Is there a point for me walking across this damn thing? Oh, dude, absolutely not. Ooh, fuck no. Let's go up here. What we got? There we go. That's what I figured, Kellen. I'm happy as hell to see this. Kellen said, I'm working as a contracted editor for a local HVAC company. My first commercial client. Also plan on driving up to their location a few times a week and helping with their video production if they're looking to pay for a production assistant. Is that something that you can strategically ask them, Kellen, and essentially create the position for yourself? So I guess my thought process, Kellen, I'm sure you've already thought of this, but special resistance thingy. I don't know what that is, but cool. Can you position a discussion, Kellen, by proving value from the beginning and showing them that perhaps they don't even have a production assistant, and maybe you can start the discussion that shows them the value of having one from the get-go. I'd love to see you slay it up this summer and make money literally just doing what you already enjoy doing. Doubling down on your business, man. Okay, fuck me, man. Is there a way for me to get... Oh, there totally is. Oof. Nice. Okay. Thought that was it. If I fall, I'm totally dead. So that's... We don't want to do that. Absolutely don't want to do that. Let's come over here. Right there. Oh, boy. Oh! Okay, that was close. Oh, dude, what? Where to from here? Oh, boy. Okay, hold on, you guys. Will I fuck this up? Yep. Suck my ass. Yeah, suck it. Suck it ruthlessly. God damn it. Damn it. Oh. And now if I die again, I'm going to lose all of my ergo. Yay! It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, there we go. I got to go and have some food as I forgot to eat lunch. Thanks for the chats. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. Let's go have a great lunch and enjoy yourself. Thanks for hanging out. Ryan, you said, sure thing, I'll let you know, and I'll avoid dying at the hands of Big Daddy. It's one of my favorite names for a villain in the game. Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's the Lies of P. That's right, Lies of P. Thanks again for the compliments earlier, Ryan. You're very sweet. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to run past all these dudes. So I'm not going to fight all them again. No point. Should be able to fast track back to that area. I might have to kill a couple of guys, but nothing too crazy. It's almost time for a pee break. Let's see if we can get to the next save spot. Fuck you, thank you. That's a fast boy, so we're going to kill him real quick. I got this guy right here. I don't think I need to kill him either. Another guy right there, another guy right there. As long as I can make my way into this building, we should be relatively safe. Yeah. Luckily, those guys will turn around after a period of time. Okay, cool. We're good. Kellen said, I've talked with their media team leader, and he knows that I'm experienced through school. It's just a matter of whether or not we can make schedules work at this point. Would you be able to be the production assistant at a distance, Kellen, or do you need to be there in person? Because I don't know how far this place is from where you live. Hopefully, if it's a drive, it's not like a terrible drive. Pretty sure this game makes it so you can just walk off every spot. I don't even think I need to jump. As long as I don't mess this one up here. Okay, cool beans. Nice. Nice, okay. I was a little bit premature when I jumped down there the first time. Alright, cool beans. Nice. Okay, we made it. We made it. Amanda, I love that you were gardening till I was like, oh, I know what you're talking about. I feel guilty and I miss a lot of friends' updates because I don't pay attention all the way. My father-in-law is good. And Amanda, I feel you on that. But also, sometimes if you're in a position where you have something else that you're doing, don't feel guilty. He said he was having a bit of a party across the street, so I went over some food and drinks. Kelsey gets off of work in a few minutes, and I can't wait until she gets home. Yes! So you guys have a fun little evening as well ahead of you tonight, right, Amanda? I hope. Give Kelsey a lot of love from me and the fam when you see her. Welcome to the territory of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Remember, anyone who fails to pay the protection fee... What does that say? God, those go by too quickly. On time is headed straight for the coffin. Okay. I've got to pee really bad. I'm going to try to make it to the next safe spot, maybe a little further, but it's almost 4 p.m. for me. So give me a sec here to play the BRB video. Scooby Doodles, if you're here, you'll get to meet Cassie. I do want to thank all of you again for a really awesome stream. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Thank you for starting your week with me and friends in chat. It's a pleasure and a privilege, and I hope all of you guys are enjoying yourselves and ready to honestly just dominate the week. So I'll be back in a few minutes after I use the restroom, and then we'll probably spend the next 20 minutes or so winding down until we find the next safe spot in the game. The wife is back. Jesus. Oh my God. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Oh God, I can't get this. My controls are all backwards. What have I done? Oh jeez. I don't know how to get this damn bag off my head. Oh cool, okay, whoops. Cassie. See movement. Cassie? What? You're not Cassie! Oh, you got a lot big. Whoa! Oh my God, it's a whole party in here now. Here we go. Okay. All right, let's take it slow, you guys. Slow and steady. That's how I feel about that. Wait, it's not Kurt, right? It's Dada. Well played. Well played, Olin. Let's see. I've got straight running. Okay, wow.
Tell me what. We're
as long as they're intact, I don't hate them.
We're close.
Okay.
From my slumber and did not allow me proper time to adequately scare you. You see, the one thing that is required to live in the realm of the $25 dono land is that you eventually do scare Flex with a not monotone voice. Flex, you've taken it from me. And on this day, I commit a vendetta.
All right. Night fishing, Amanda? Oh, hell yes. Dude, oh, nice. Oh, Amanda. I was like, do continue to lean into that. Kira and I are in a similar boat, trying to challenge ourselves to do more things that we've wanted to do in the past, but perhaps weren't always leaning into because we were really tired, or I think a lot of it is a matter of like setting yourself up to be able to do these things, Amanda. Because we're all busy, but I think if we prioritize it appropriately, we'll find the time, you know? So I love that. It's super cool. Now, you said go fishing tonight. Are you straight up doing night fishing? How does that work? And Colleen said it's very local, 5 to 7 minute drive. Tops production requires you to be at a location. Okay, so I was like, I figured it probably did, but oh, dude, 5 to 7 minute drive. That's nothing. It's post-production that you can actually get away with working remote a lot more often. That's why I prefer it more than production, but I figured I should build a resume in both. The more diverse, obviously, like Kellen, the more diverse, the better for your like career, your business. I don't know, dude. I just think you're making the right plays, man. Especially in an area, Kellen, like, my God, dude, there's so much need. I think the need for what you're investing yourself in skill-wise is only going to continue to go up. I really think the next 3 to 5 years, brands, content creators, personal brands, I think are going to continue to dominate the space for marketing and such. And yeah, I don't know where we're going to be in 5 years, but I think independent brands and such, personal brands and all that are going to continue to take market share away from Google and stuff like that, which is really great for just normal everyday people, you know? Okay, I'm a little bit afraid. We've got 2 dudes here. Do I have to fight them? I hope not. What's this? Red Lobster Inn. Oh, that's sick. Press the button. Okay, we can't get in there yet. What a cool area. Thank you, Winrose, for the gigantified emote. It's incredibly supportive as well. All right. Hey, Mr. Krabs! Hell yeah. Welcome to the Red Lobster. How you doing, dude? Mr. Krabs. Okay, we got 2 people here. I'm probably going to have to give them the coin. Uh-oh. Should I talk to them? Fuck. Not sure the right thing to do here.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here.
Hold on, chat.
So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood.
Nice, let's
the
do it.
baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure.
Let's
and
do
it's
it.
a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
I agree.
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it? Smart
Yeah.
choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
These 2 are dope.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
I like
Nice.
it. Let's fight off. I like it.
So I think we're essentially teaming up with them, but they're not going to direct. Oh,
Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
all right. These 2 talking smack. Boom. GG's, you guys. GG's. Flex's prison pocket is stuffed with booty. Always. That's quite a statement, Andrew. Andrew, is work going well for you? Hopefully, yes. It was lovely seeing you and Casey today. Also, hi, Hillary. How are you? All right, 1 second here, you guys. What's your prison pocket stuffed with? That's a great question to ask, Andrew. I don't know that we want to know the answer to that, Danny, but I am also curious. Hold on 1 sec here, you guys. Man, there's a lot of people live today. I love seeing it. Yeah. All right. Oh, nice, Andrew. Yes. Nice day off, dude. Good. Finally getting you some holidays, bro. Oh, I know, Mr. Krabs. I am sorry. I did start a little later than I wanted to today. Otherwise, I'd be going. Well, I usually end around this time. But we should be live earlier on Wednesday. So we'll be live on Wednesday again. I got to get my training in for the day. It's almost 4 p.m. I don't want to wait too late. Otherwise, I will be a mess of not useful in the evening time. And there's a couple things I still need to get done for stream today. So I figured we'd kind of rock and roll and wind down together. Ryan, you said, I believe in sharing good vibes with people and trying to make others feel good when they feel down, or do my best to boost their spirits. And if you smile a little bit, that's worth the effort. I feel like you're absolutely hyping me up, Ryan. And I'm not just saying that, Ryan. It is really, really great to have exceptional company that you're willing to give me. And my wife and friends in the community. Oh. Well, shucks, you guys. I hope all of you had a good night / day / afternoon. Just waiting on Big Stinky to get home from work, but he said he has to stop somewhere and I'm not allowed to ask questions. Ooh. Hopefully a good surprise, Hillary. I bet you he's bringing home some good food for dinner or something. I love that you call your partner Big Stinky, by the way. I remember you told me. I think you told me that a couple months ago. Oh, boy. Oh, Hillary, it's going to be big. Hell yeah. Well, good. When's your... Oh, my gosh, Hillary. Hold on. I forgot to put your big date in my calendar. I freaking took a picture. I should still have it in my phone, actually. I'll find it. That's coming up soon, right? June something? Let's see if I can find the picture. I know I took a picture of it somewhere. Hillary, where is it? So I can't remember if I put that in my calendar after stream that day or not. So I went a little longer than I thought. Yes, that day, June 6th. Okay, I'm going to take another photo so I can add that. When's your birthday, if you don't mind sharing? I will also put that in my calendar if I see you. He does not enjoy it, but I say it with love. You got to tease him a little bit, you know? You got to tease him just a little bit. Love that. Okay. Ooh, Hillary, you're going to have such a blast of... June is going to be a lot of fun. I think, obviously, I know it's stressful to have the big exam coming up on the 6th. I'm just confident you're going to do great. So we got the big exam on the 6th. You're going to slay it up. You're going to get the results soon. You're going to celebrate that. Then we got your birthday literally 6 days later. Oof. June's going to be a good month. I don't even think you need to hope. Hillary, I swear to God, I'm such a big believer in follow the blueprint, right? Follow the blueprint. The blueprint for success in your exam is doing everything that you have been doing literally since I met you. You're going to do great. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Kurt. Thank you, sir. We have to make a decision, Kurt, by the end of the day today. So I think we're going to lean into it just to kind of get things off the ground. I got a long road. I know I do. In getting the channel, you know, where I left it off last year, but that's okay. I have to be patient and that's part of my blueprint. So, but I appreciate you offering your assistance, Kurt. I'll probably hit you up at least a couple times, especially when we set it all up here. Let's see here. Ooh, nice, Kurt. Another charity stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Jules, thank you for the love in chat as well. Thank you. Scooby Doodles, I really appreciate you popping back into stream today. You're the best. And thank you, Ryan. Ryan said, I wish you and your wife all the luck with your channel and your hopes and dreams will come true with the good vibes. You're exceptional, Ryan. Thank you. I'm very, Ryan, I'm really, really grateful. In September 13th of this year, it'll be my 8th year streaming full time. So my 8-year streamiversary, we call it. And I'm just very honored that I get to kind of make the 8th year. And I'm hoping the years after the best years of my career. So I'm honored to have the chance to pursue it. We'll say it that way. Hillary said, I'm going to go visit my family the day after the exam, and my best friend, she asked for help planning her proposal. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. To her partner, I'm super stoked to help. Happy birthday to your pup, and happy early birthday to V. Very early, anytime. Also, thanks for the good luck. Oh, of course, Hillary. You don't even need any good luck. Like you're gonna do great. Let's see here. No, Kellen, honest to God, dude, especially nowadays, bro, it's gotten pretty quiet. Like, thanks, bro. I really, anytime you can stop by, Kellen, even if it's just saying hello or leaving the stream up, it's a big help for me, man. I appreciate you going to bat for me. This will be a challenging year, I think, in some ways, but I welcome the challenge in knowing that it will make me a better person, a better streamer. And yeah, I think that's the right outlook. So that's what I'm going to do my best to maintain, but it should be good. I think we had some good chats today, Kellen. I'm proud of you too, man. Dude, Kellen, anytime you want to catch up, bro, just shoot me a message. I'm stoked we got almost a 4-hour stream today too, you guys. That's fantastic. Well, let's go ahead. Man, I love drum and bass. I love it. All right. I think I might just wind down today, you guys, because I just want to be a little selfish. One of those days. But I had a lot of fun. We made some damn good progress in the game, too, you know? It's not a bad day at all. Thanks, Kellen. I appreciate the faith, man. I got a long ways to go. I know there's going to be some days where I'm just feeling good and on it. My goal is to make sure the days that are not easy, it's okay to experience them. I just cannot let those days fuck me up, you know? I just can't let them fuck me up. So trying to be more gratitude oriented, I think, is going to be the right play as well. Oh, thank you, Scooby Doodles. I appreciate that. As long as I can get some eyes on my channel, I'm really confident we'll do good. And so yeah, once my wife gets her computer, we're gonna both try to learn how to throw down on content and start to get a good string of content out there just to market the channel. It's the only way I'm gonna grow nowadays. So I just gotta lean into it, you know? I'll be busy, but I'll tell you guys, like, sometimes the most impactful thing is getting perspective, you know? Like, I almost recommend at times, I think everybody should work a job that you really don't like so you get perspective. Like, work is going to be hard whether you like it or love it, but again, putting hard work into something you love versus putting hard work into something that you fucking despise, totally a different experience, you know? Oh, thank you, Kellen. I appreciate that, dude. I'll try to lean on that offer a little bit more, Kellen, because I'm fucking terrible. As much as I advocate for you guys opening up and leaning on me and on each other, I'm terrible at doing it myself. But it'll be a good year to practice, Kellen, in a positive way, I mean. Where everyone has a swift. Oh, thank you, Hillary. That's rough. Hope everything heals as swiftly as possible for you. Was that for Solani? You'll get better, Solani. Give it some time. Keep doing your PT and stuff. Thank you, Doe. Yes, please make sure you guys send me the hairy hobbit feet pics. Let's see here. Hold on one sec, you guys. And Jules, thank God you did. Thank God. Jules is like, well, I don't have hairy hobbit feet. Yeah, thank goodness, Jules. You don't want those things. Trust me. Nope, we don't want those. Man, I have never seen... I love seeing it, just to preemptively say this. I've never seen so many different, like, people streaming from different parts of the world. It's super cool. I think Twitch really has gotten a lot more diverse. Oh man. Thanks, Ryan. You're the best, dude. That was a very thoughtful way to say that. Oh, shucks. Thank you, Scooby Doodles. I really appreciate the compliment, because I have been not always the kindest to myself over the years. And I think my friends have helped me reach a point where I'm like, I appreciate that I've reached the point that I have. So thank you. Lots of ups and downs in my fitness journey, but I'm just glad to still be able to train. Consistency, I will always recommend you guys, is the power play. Try to be consistent in anything, and you'll get some incredible results, no doubt. Mariah, you're the best. Thank you, Mariah. Oh, thank you, Scooby Doodles. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the very thoughtful comments, you guys. You too, Scooby Doodles, especially after meeting recently. All right. Well, shucks, you guys. Let me real quick. You know what? I think I found somebody who's at a similar part in the game that I am, which is kind of nice. All right. We're going to raid this gentleman. Trying my best to find somebody to raid today. And we'll see how he's doing. All right. We got 70 seconds here. Oh. And then we'll get going from here, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We'll have some fun on Wednesday, too. Eventually, I'm going to start kicking off the cooking streams. I think those will be great. But for now, this is going to be the first full week I think I've had in a long time. So we're just going to ride it out and have some fun together. Relax. Thank you, Jules and Kurt. I appreciate you guys. I just saw y'all's recommendation as well. Hell yeah. Ryan, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your Monday. David, Landmark Warrior, Solani, Kurt, Jules, Danny. I so appreciate you guys. D, thank you as well. Good luck on working on your bike. Mariah, Doe, Kellen, Hillary. I know we have Let This Lady Be as well. Mr. Krabs, Amanda, Winrose, TT Kelsey, Alec, Scooby Doodles. And then I think that's my beautiful wife as well. And of course, anybody who is lurking and watching, you guys are equally as awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I will look forward to see you guys on Wednesday. In the meantime, have a great week. Take care of yourselves. Get some good quality rest. Eat some good food. Train if you can. And enjoy some sunlight out there. I'll catch you guys in a couple days, okay? Thank you for an awesome stream today, everybody. You guys take care. I will see you soon. I love you guys.